Hello. We are back. This is the big one. My mic sounds loud to me for some reason. It's weird. I think it's just been a bit since I've recorded. Turn my monitor down a tad bit. There we go. Alright. I am tweeted out. We are live. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous right now. This is the last one, I think. Might be a bit of a longer stream. I'm kind of hoping not, because I kind of got to get to the grocery store before it closes. But we are in the final 3 days. It's going to be 3 days until the reactor on the ship is ready, spooled up and ready to leave the planet, and I'm going to have to figure out, one, how to stay alive, and how the hell to load people into the caskets. That's going to be tricky. I don't think I've ever done that before. But yeah, we are going to hop on into the game, so let's switch on over. Here we go. Make sure everything is set. I hope everyone's day is going well. Cool. Alright, so let me just make sure I'm all prepped up. God. Running behind today. But I'm very happy with the way that the Chapter 27 came out. It was released today. If you haven't checked it out, it should be right here on the channel. You can check it out. Catches you up on the last stretch of where we were in this whole onslaught of raids and whatnot as we're preparing to, as the ship is charging up and the energy signatures are attracting raids very regularly. A lot of stuff happened, so now we're gonna have to clean up the mess. So I'll just get recording and hop on over. So we're going to load into the League of Bowmen, likely for the last time. Yeah. Have some ideas for what to do when we get in here, but let's just hop on in and get a feel for where things are, where we left off last time. Ba-do-doo-doo. Ba-boo-doo. Alright, here we are. So, we got a medical emergency right now. That's Rokri, where you have an infection. It's extreme, but the immunity should be absolutely fine there. 94 over 86, so you should be great. Man is in pretty good condition, surprisingly. He's just sort of resting off his scratches and stab scars and whatnot. Just residual wounds from past battles. Don't think that was even from the last battle. Everyone's in actually pretty good condition. Raymond is actually in really good condition. The only one who's not right now is Bowman. Bowman has gone catatonic. And I've been thinking about this for an entire week now. Let me just check on Cha-Cha real quick. Yeah, she's still... Wow, she's recovered a lot. She's in pretty damn good shape. Her plague is absolutely fine. It's actually diminished to the point of 17% progress. It sort of retreats after it's... once you develop an immunity. So, yeah, she's going to be fully recovered pretty soon. But Bowman is in pretty bad shape. I've been thinking about it for about a week on what to do with Bowman to make sure that she is the safest that she could possibly be. And I'm back and forth about a decision that I'm trying to make right now. And I'll probably touch on this a couple times. I'm thinking about putting her on the ship right now. Right now we have exactly 3 days left until the ship is started up and ready to go. We have an autocannon turret here as like a last line of defense to hold off if need be. I'm thinking if I don't need a phone good enough right now, do I? Beep, beep. Alright. Okay. So, sorry about that. So basically, I did a little research on these pods because I don't really know a lot about them, and from what I've gathered, they, like turrets, will explode if damaged enough. And that could be bad if someone's inside or inside one neighboring it as well. It could sort of set off a chain reaction, I'm pretty sure. So if I load Bowman into one of these, as I'm thinking, she will be safe, she will be preserved, but she's basically going to go into suspended animation. She won't come out of that catatonia. She has gone into a catatonic state, and she will be just in suspended animation until she's woken up wherever she is, and she'll still be in catatonia there. If I leave her the way she is in the hospital right now, there's a chance that she'll wake up and be able to fight before we leave. Catatonia lasts for a couple days. There is a chance that it'll only be 1 or 2 days, but if it's anything over 3, we're going to have to do this eventually anyway when everyone's loading into this ship to launch. So the question is whether I want to take the risk of letting her progress through her catatonia and potentially break out of it and be able to be part of defending the colony. Or if I play it basically fuck it mode and just throw her right into the casket and say she's good to go. She's already loaded, and then when it's their time, when the reactor is charged up, everyone else loads in on their own, and good. It's a tough decision, so what I'm going to do is kind of put off that decision for a little bit until I can get some second opinions on that, kind of think it through. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is focus on defenses, which is of the utmost importance. Looks like the walls are starting to be built, which is very good. Tim was getting started on building these barricades to provide a little bit extra defense here in the base. I'm thinking of putting an extra 2 or 3 around here, just so that I can have a couple more attack angles. This will provide cover for enemies to use as well, which is not optimal, but they have to get that close first, and I'm not going to let them do that, am I? So we're going to, let's see, I'm trying to think of, right now the main angles they're coming in from, they were coming in from here, but I'm sort of patching it up. The main issue I'm having is around here. So if I can get more defense, let's see, more on the south side here, I guess. Maybe a couple here and a couple there. That way I can use the doors to kind of move around. I'm just trying to set up as many angles as I possibly can to just get defensive positions looking at the entrance to our base. That should be okay. The problem is Tim has gone into a binge right now. That means he's not going to be doing anything but smoking, and that's going to make him a little useless. That means Akai is going to have to come off of bed rest, and she's going to have to get out there and start working. She is in pretty good condition, though, which is good. She just has a little bit of a stab wound on her leg, and that's going to slow her down a little bit, but not that much, like 2%. So she can heal while she's working. That's perfectly fine. Let's get her down to bed rest there, wake her up, and get her on out there. We can get back to the RimWorld adventure as we try our hardest to get defenses set up before the inevitable attack that is headed our direction. Right now we are dealing with a bit of a food shortage. We only need about 3 days worth of food. I'm pretty sure they go through about 2 meals a day. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Raymond is fully healed, and he's going to get to, I guess, feeding Bowman and then hopefully cooking afterwards. We had a couple food binges recently. Hi, Chase. What's up? How you doing? I had a couple food binges not too long ago, and that has been depleted basically all of our food supply, which is not great. We kind of need food to survive. Somehow people have had enough time to actually manufacture cocaine. I'm impressed by that. We do have a lot of food sitting around, though, so we should be in pretty good condition with that, as long as we can get that butchered and taken care of. Animals are also consuming quite a bit of food, but... Forgot about Champion being pregnant. Champion is unbelievably pregnant. Very, very pregnant. Let me just pause because I'm a little scared right now. Something's going to happen. Champion is going to be giving birth in 3 days. And also, our ship is launching in 3 days. 2.9 now. So, not sure if that baby elephant is going to be... if we're ever going to see that elephant, honestly. Looks like that break risk is man. What's going on, dude? Night owl and daytime. Well, you're in a bed. Just go to sleep. So yeah, tough decision with Bowman we got to figure out. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. We got 3 days. We're getting ready to load in and basically just holding down the fort. Akai is trying to... Oh no, we don't need that cooler built right now, actually. Akai, I need you to prioritize making these barricades. We really need defenses. Let's just set you to working on that, and then working on that, and then hopefully working on that and that. And hopefully it's not too much for you. It'd be nice if someone else could bring supplies over there. Can Grubby do it? No, he's gonna go milk a cow. He's got his priorities. He did lose a leg in the last battle. That's not great. And I did notice, in hindsight, that Tim actually shattered one of his leg bones, too, when he was shot. That was a very big shot. It was worse than I thought when he actually got hit with that sniper rifle shot. It shattered one of the bones in his leg, so he is going to be moving quite a bit slower. Which sucks, because his other leg is prosthetic. So there's not a lot we can really do about that, unfortunately. Roker's still resting up and recovering from his infection. He's got immunity to it, but he's going to have to rest it off. So that means that this shotgun, it's going to take a while. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Surprisingly, people are actually able to sleep in their beds. I had to speak about things surprisingly going a little better than I thought. This is possibly the worst raid that that we can handle right now, honestly. The worst type of raid, and we're getting it right now. Let me just get a timestamp real quick. 10. Oh, we've been going for 10 minutes and we get raided. Great. That's wonderful. Okay, who is it? It is Zanlight Mech Hive. They're back. Yay. Zanlight Mech Hive is a mechanoid group. I don't even know how to describe them. Yeah, boo, get the fuck out of here. I'm so tired of these guys. This is the worst, because melee is what is going to be effective against them, and most of the animals are dead. And luckily Rat's back in good condition, but right now what we're dealing with is Bowman is in a catatonic state. She is out of commission. She's not in the battle. She had our best weapon, so we're going to have to put that in the hands of someone else. Our second best is Fairwing, who's missing an eye. She's in hospital right now, but she should be able to fight, hopefully. Third best would probably be Tim, and he is having a smoke leaf binge right now. He's completely incapable of fighting. He's just obsessed, and I can't control him. And these mechanoids are attacking immediately. So it looks like they're scattered all over the map, which actually is a bit of an advantage for us. They're going to be split up, so they're not going to be able to attack en masse, which is nice. We do have one entrance, one hole in the wall right now, which hopefully will funnel enemies in this direction. We managed to patch up this side, actually fully. I'm very happy with that. we do have EMP grenades, so if we can get them to funnel in here and then EMP to stun and then just blast the shit out of them best we can, that could work. But the barricades on this side have not been completed. So let's just make sure everyone is armed. Akai has her weapon. Yay, the one that has the artwork of her and her husband getting married. Her romantic murder machine. Bowman is incapacitated. Hey, Stitch, what's up? Rat is in bed, so let's just wake him the fuck up. Get on up here. We're gonna, I guess, put you right on the front lines. I'm hoping that that's the only angle they come from. We also have an autocannon turret down here. That was completed in the last stream, so that can possibly be baiting enemies that are coming in. Hopefully. Things are interesting right now. We're getting raided by a mechanoid, by Zanlight Mech Hive, our good friends over at Zanlight Mech Hive. They're coming back. They are scattered all over the map, and we're waiting for them to drop in, so I can't actually see them right now. But I'm just rallying the troops because I'm genuinely terrified right now. Tim is incapacitated, he's having a smoke leaf binge, and Bowman is catatonic, so we're missing a lot of our military right now. I'm not sure if having Fairwing with a sniper rifle is the right call here. I think I'm gonna give her the charge rifle. I mean, sniper rifle does the most damage. But charge rifle, I'm pretty sure has better armor penetration and better rate of fire, definitely. And it's a burst fire, so it's such a tough call. Who else would I give it to? Man, I guess? Maybe? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's get Fairwing with the sniper rifle. She's a level 16 shooter, so that's good. She is missing an eye, and that has affected it pretty dramatically. But I think having Man with a charge rifle instead of an assault rifle will be a significant upgrade for him. I don't really know where to put him, though. If I put him here, I don't think that's going to be... Oh, he can't even stand behind the barricade because there's a tree there. Shit. Akai, do you mind just finishing that real quick? We don't really have any time. Rukri, can you walk? Very slowly. Just grab something. Rokri has been fully enlisted. Rokri is like 100% a soldier now. I've had him off the front lines the entire time. He's been sitting on mortars and stuff like that for the longest time and just staying out of combat. Now he is in the fray, despite the fact that he has no clothing. Yeah, so I gotta get him a weapon. I'm not entirely sure what to do that. I think I will be giving him an assault rifle. So maybe we'll give him Man's assault rifle once Man's done. So we'll get him over here to be ready for that. Grubby, do you have a weapon? You have a minigun right now. Let's get you equipped with this brand new chain shotgun that we were gushing over last stream. Let's get you drafted and grab that. Maybe we can get you up front. Let's see if any animals are... It looks like there are 2 animals that are equipped to fight right now. It's going to be Champion, and I'm guessing maybe Elephant 4? I don't know. Which animals can actually guard? Is Cha-Cha coming into battle? She is. Oh no. Okay, Cha-Cha and Champion. The other 2 are just... Oh, wait, they are following, but he can't release them. Okay, so he's going to have more help. And they'll guard if he's under attack, but he won't be able to release them and send them into attack. So, okay, that changes things a little bit. We got some military power there. And Akai can be drafted to help in a minute. Oh god, there's one in the base. That's not good. Hopefully that's not a Scyther. What do we got? Rat, you want to help take care of that if it's not a Scyther? That would be great. Grubby might have to just take care of that. Look at how slow he moves. That's not good. He's missing a leg. Oh, it is a Lancer. Okay, so let's see what we got on the map. It's very hard to see with all the wildlife around. So we got out here a pikeman. Another pikeman over here. It doesn't look like too many, luckily. Very luckily. It's over here. Another pikeman, another Lancer. Huh. Okay, that's actually not that bad at all. I was expecting a lot more. So there's 2 Lancers and 4 pikemen. Problem is those are all range specialists and they are at varying areas around the map that I'm gonna have to close distance on them. If this guy hits Rat does not move very fast. And he's high on Smoke Leaf, so you know what? Let's give him a little speed boost. Let's get him in there. It's yayo time, bud. Get that and bum rush that fucker. We ain't got time for this. Let's get the charge rifle over here with man attached to it. That's a interesting way of phrasing that. Get that guy, this gentleman, this hero over there taking care of business. Let's get Rokri armed and pop him over maybe in here with cover. It looks like the others are not that close. Hopefully they're just gonna try and rush in through. There's a hole in the wall here and right here, and I'm hoping to bait them in here since I have barricades set up to defend in that region. Farrowing's already in position, ready to snipe. I'm not even going to bring her over because I'm pretty sure the 4 of these guys, Man, Rat, Rokri, and Grubby, should be able to take a Lancer. Hopefully we're not in that shit shape right now. Is everyone set? Just waiting on a Kai to finish taking care of that, all these barricades, and then I'll draft her and have her ready. So let's give it a whirl. Sniffing time. Alright. No, not Yoko. No! Oh, she's okay. Oh, that did 29 damage out of 30. Holy shit. Yoko, you are so lucky. Yeah, go get out of there. Oh, I forgot about Raymond. Big naked Raymond. Let's get you down right over here. Or, it's right over here. How about that? Alright. Time for war. Get him, Rat. Look at how much faster he goes. Holy shit, that was a good block. Get him. Yes. Fuck him up. Yeah, 2 shots. Holy shit, Rat, you are a fucking warrior. Rat is now allowed to have cocaine. That is how this colony is run. If you do a good job while you're on drugs, then you get drugs whenever the hell you want. We actually have some go juice over here too. We can bump you up on that if you want. Alright. Let's get make sure Grubby is reassigned to get that shotgun and put him in a position where he is flanking the entrance. Alright, combat drugs work. They just work. There's no downsides, I promise. Look, he was high at the same time too. So, oh, now I can test that thing that I was curious about with the pain reduction. So he's high on Yayo, and he also has oh, he's not high on Smoke Leaf anymore. That sucks. Lame. I was hoping that the pain debuffs would, or I guess pain buffs? I don't know how to even refer to that. If that's stacked. So, like, if you get a 20% pain reduction from Smoke Leaf, and then Yayo has a... What? Where's pain reduction on that? 50%. So if that stacks up to being 70% pain reduction, because that would be ridiculous. And then you get a movement buff from Yayo, but you get a movement debuff from Smoke Leaf, so it's like, I wonder if those two would counteract and basically make you a superhuman if you were to put those two together. Might be worth testing sometime. I'm not sure if we have any more Smoke Leaf left, though. Oh well. Alright, a little bit of a sidebar. Just rounding out little loose ends from last stream. So we do have 2 ranged combatants coming in from the northwest, and they're going to be coming through the hole in the wall here and then trying to poke through there. Farrowing is ready. Got her sights set over there. Akai is building barricades, so we're going to get man repositioned over here, and hopefully he'll have enough range to hit the wall from this barricade. We will have to make sure that's set to be cut eventually. Rat will be in there. We're going to get Grubby, get the shotgun and move over there. Raymond, you are now set. Unfortunately, Raymond does not have very good range. I'm now seeing where I'm going to be setting up my defenses for future raids. So I'm actually going to have Raymond in as like a, if shit goes bad and we need to back up, he can be in here to reinforce. How many days left? Right now we are at 2.8. We are getting there. We are very close. And we got a pretty difficult decision to make after this raid. So remind me of that. I'm sure I'll bring it up again. But, okay, so Tim is out of commission. That should be everyone. So once Akai's done with that, we'll make sure that's set. Here they come. They're being baited in. I want to actually get a beat on where the others are. There's one here, one here, one here, one here. I think that's it. Is it? Is that it? 3 pikemen. 3 pikemen? I thought there were 4. Did I that wasn't a pikeman that I killed. What is happening? This is not a helpful map. You know what? Fuck it. I trust it. So I guess we got 3 pikemen left and a lancer. So where would the lancer be? Right here. Okay. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. So as long as melee and close range can get up to a position where they can blitz and just hit them really hard, lock them up, then we should be good. Akai, I do need you. Let's. Oh man, these fucking trees. And Rokri barely has cover. If ever we needed cover, it's right now. Actually, Rokri, can you super quick just chop that tree down? And then you can use that cover, and maybe Akai can take your spot. Here they come. Where's Grubby? Oh, he's not going to get there in time. We do have some animals, so, yeah. This is going to be a tricky one. We get Rat in position. We'll wait and lock him up. Ooh, friendly fire is going to be a little bit of an issue here. A little bit of an issue. Okay, yeah, there's the friendly fire. And yeah, he took a shot to the torso. That's actually a pretty big shot. But one is down, the other lancer, so it's just pikemen from here on out. Let's just move them up here, see if we can bait them out. Doesn't look like they're actually gonna... They're gonna have to push in eventually, especially if I move Fairwing down a little bit. So once they don't see any more targets, they're gonna have to push in. Here they go. That's exactly what's happening. Let's get Rat ready to lock them up. There we go. Let's back up. Let's see if we can pull them out a little bit more. Oh shit, where's all those shots coming from? That rat just opened the door. Okay. Is this all friendly fire that's going on here? This is. Who? Man. Come on. Okay. What can I do to prevent this? Move man to a different angle, I guess. So we'll move him around, I guess, just out in the open. It's not ideal, but we don't really have a lot of choices. What am I... Oh, Rokri. Well, go take Rokri's spot, because Rokri decided he's going to go and take care of Yoko. I approve of this. Go do that. We'll see if they push out a little bit more. Yep, so we can lock them up. Get a little distraction. Alright, you gotta be really careful with the animals. So, let the animals do a little bit of work here. You guys. We should actually be okay. So let's just get everyone back real quick. We'll just cease fire and see what the animals can do. Because they already took one down. Cha-Cha is down. Cha-Cha's down big time. Uh-oh. Little bit of a permanent gunshot injury to the brain. Just a little one. Just, you know, it wouldn't be a fight with elephants in this colony if it didn't have a permanent gunshot injury to the brain. So that's done. We'll get Rat in there to clean up and we should be pretty much finished. Come on, Rat. I believe in you, dude. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so let's... No, Grubby, can you unrelease the animals, pull them back a little bit, and we'll see if Rat can actually just finish this off. Champion, what are you doing? Champion, you are very brave. Okay, fuck it. Get him. Alright. Crisis averted. Let's get everyone tended. Rat's gonna go get taken care of. I need Cha-Cha. Looks like Rokri's immediately on that. That went well. That surprisingly, Yoko is taken care of. She's gonna be resting up. Rokri's gonna immediately head out and start tending to Cha-Cha, who is absolutely top priority right now. Rat is not in bad shape after that. He's got some pretty bad bruises, and he's bleeding significantly. Friendly fire is absolutely our biggest enemy right now. That's been a serious problem, but that was cleaned up pretty easily. So now we can get back to business as usual. Yay. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. That has happened before. God, this circle is growing, but don't have to worry about that. Yay, we're gonna be gone soon. I'm excited. We don't have to worry about that anymore. That's a problem for whoever wants to move in here next. Or for Grubby, who's still, at this point, not coming with us. Sorry, dude. Might want to give you... You know what? We can give him the gift of a leg before. How about that? We can give him a leg before we leave him on this planet. That's the least we can do. We just got to make sure Rokri gets out there and helps with that. Raymond, when you're done watching TV, I desperately need you to be butchering because we do not have food. We got a lot of food out here, but no one even has time to haul right now. A man is bringing medicine in. That's nice. Rat's getting tended by Fairwing. So he should be hopefully recovered by the time we get another raid, and hopefully we don't get a fucking mechanoid raid again. That is scary shit. Like, we can handle pretty much any kind of raid except for mechanoid raids right now. That shit just sucks. Like, that's pretty much the best we can handle that, is just funnel in the ranged ones. Just one by one, knock them out. That works. As long as the elephants are in good condition, but we only got a couple left, so... Not great. So what are you doing, Yokai? You are building barricades. That's exactly what I was going to have you do. So let's make sure you do that, and I'm actually going to get some more set up. Oh, let's see. I kind of think putting barricades right here, and maybe, like, right here would be a good idea. And then they're gonna, like, bust through the walls over here. Knowing my luck. I know, I've been in a really bad habit about saying things out loud. That's kind of, I kind of have to, though. This would be a really boring stream if I didn't say anything out loud. I know, it's like I'm taunting them, but it definitely makes it more interesting. Let's just get Raymond making some meals because we are officially out of meals. We do have food. That's the shitty part about all this. But we are out of meals, so... You're really... No, you're not taming alpacas, dude. I'm sorry. No. I'm not risking you out there with... when you're missing a leg. What is Rokri ready to start working? You're eating. Okay, when you're done, I really need you to go and work on that leg. Ah, you want to sleep. Do you need sleep? You don't need sleep. You're not sleepy. You don't have to just go sleep because you're supposed to. Just go work at the machine table, please. Go make our good friend Grubby a new leg. I enjoy watching myself jinx myself also. It makes it much more interesting. It's like the game is listening. But yeah, here's... Okay, so, the tough decision that we have to make. I've been thinking about it. Thinking about the crypto sleep casket. And here's the situation with this. I touched on it a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but I want to reiterate on this because it is a very difficult decision, and it's something that I genuinely... I want feedback on. I want thoughts on this. I'm pausing because I guarantee I'm going to get a raid very soon, and I don't know when the hell it's going to happen. Feed the sadist. And yeah, that's what this game's all about. It's about punishing yourself. Ugh. This is a very sadistic game. This isn't even the hardest difficulty. You should see what it's like there. Good lord. That shit sucks. So basically, the situation that we're dealing with right now is Bowman's in a catatonic state. She went into catatonia about half a day ago, and catatonic breakdowns last a couple days. It has a... It could be 1 day, it could be 5, I'm guessing. I don't know exactly how long, but she could snap out of this soon. I did a little research on cryptosleep caskets, and if they are damaged enough, they will explode just like turrets. So even if I put her in one of these, I'm thinking about putting her in one of the caskets. So if one of these is damaged, like the one next to it is damaged and blows up, it could blow up her and she's gone. If hers is damaged, it could blow up and she could be gone. So she may not actually be as safe in there as she is in the hospital because there are no explosives in here. It's a better chance of her actually surviving. But this is armored, so I'm back and forth about that. The other thing, from a more ethical standpoint, is if I put her into cryostasis, she will be in a catatonic state when she wakes up. Which is, honestly, not a lot is going to change, I guess. It's just a matter of how long she's going to be catatonic. Definitely wouldn't be the first time she's been in cryptosleep either, which is fine. So ethical standpoint kind of checks out. Not that bad of a decision. So practical standpoint, if I wait for Bowman, leave her here in the hospital and wait for her, I do have to feed her, and we don't have meals. Well, Raymond's working on that right now, but we've been dealing with food shortages. That's not great. Just because we don't have time to cook. We're just constantly resting, recovering, or fighting. She could potentially snap out of her catatonic state before the ship is ready to launch. So she could be in one of these next fights. It's possible. So do I wait for her to wake up, or do I put her into the cryptosleep casket now and basically say, hey, guess what? You're good. Because worse comes to worse, if the reactor is finished and everyone else is incapacitated, everyone else is busy or something happens that prevents them from being able to get to the ship, I could just launch the ship with just Bowman in it because she's already loaded in. Flip side of that, if enemies get to the ship before and no one else is on it, they could destroy the ship and the colony could keep going. But Bowman would be in the ship and she would die. I just really don't know what to do about that. I'm not sure whether it's a good idea to put her in there or not. A big part of me is leaning in the direction of actually loading her in. And I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I could do that right now. It would be ironic if Grubby did it, because he's not coming. So what do you guys think? Do you think we load her into the ship? Put her into cryptosleep? She's in suspended animation, and she's basically, as far as she sees things, she's already left. Or do we wait and see if she can wake up and potentially help these guys out in defending the colony, and then hop in the ship herself? Place your votes now. You think we should wait? Oh, you know what? I don't need to waste time hauling these things. I need to haul these bodies. No one's hauling. Wait. Okay. Since I've been on the fence about it, I think I agree. I think it would be better if Bowman went into the ship herself, and she may not be able to. She may still be in catatonic state when it's time to load the ship up, so I don't know. This way, we give her a chance. We give her a chance to actually say goodbye to this colony. And if she's still catatonic, we'll just load her in the way we've been planning. Cool. I thought it would be interesting to float that idea, though, because it's a tricky decision. It's really tough. Yeah, you don't know. And she is actually... This is a pretty vulnerable position, if I'm being honest. There are only wooden doors here. Those are pretty easy to bust down. And we've been doing most of our combat right outside the hospital. Which is great if you end up with people with injuries. You can just load them right in. They don't have to walk halfway across the map. Oh, Tim, you move so slow. Oh, it's your damn leg. You want to match your brother and have 2 prosthetic legs? We don't have the time for that. Alright, how's Champion doing? All patched up. And still pregnant. Good. Cha-Cha, all patched up. Not in great condition, but resting. Who's at major break? Fairwing and Akai. What are the problems you guys are dealing with? Just so I have an idea. Serious pain. And Akai... Oh, it's all the corpses, of course. A corpse, of course. So maybe Man can help with that. He is the prosthetic leg guy. Oh, and they're all rotting too. Ugh. That's grim. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe don't let Akai see that. Maybe we should tuck that person away a little bit. I see dead people. They're everywhere. Yeah, that is, this is Akai's stepmother. Yeah, so, yeah, maybe we should tuck that person away a little bit so Akai doesn't have to stare at his rotting stepmother every single time we have a fight over here. Might be a little better for mental health around the colony. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry for making you have to walk through the mass grave, but it has to be done. Has to be done. Someone's got to do it. I know. Well, you know what? Go take it out on Fairwing. She's the one who decided to destroy the crematorium. We needed that. We really needed that. Got a Molotov. Oh, I'm afraid about what would happen when it gets past this point. Though there is kind of a belt of dirt here. It's not a bad idea. We have an incendiary launcher. You want to try it? Fuck it. Tim's back. Hey, Tim. When you wake up, you want to try it? That could be interesting. I'm down. I think this strip of dirt here should actually serve as like a natural firewall. Fuck it. Why not? When Tim wakes up, we'll get his incendiary launcher equipped. Good idea. Thank you for that. Is his incendiary launcher out here? No, that got destroyed in the fire. In the great fire of the tribal raid. Oh, and we should probably have someone clean up all this blood. Fairwing, where are you? Hi. How you doing? You're pretty well rested, kinda. A little. Rokri is busting ass over here. Good job, dude. Very selfless. Fairwing... Oh, did she break because of dirt? I don't think she did. Well, we'll clean up the hospital first, and then see if we can clean up outside. That's going to take forever, so let's just get a couple of these queued up. There's a lot of Bowman's blood out there. Tim moves so slow. 42%. Oh my god. Oh, we still don't have all the barricades built. What's Akai doing? She is going to work on that right now. Thank you. Alright, Tim, I got a very important job for you. This is like fucking Vietnam or something. This is... I don't... Okay. Can you get rid of those bodies, please, Tim? Maybe do a couple. No, there is not... This is not our home area, guys. This is not our home. Okay. We're just... You know what? We're just... None of this is home. None of that. I'll just get a couple of those out there. Oh yeah, no, shoot this same exact spot. Maybe shoot there. Cool. Infection. Fairwing. Fairwing has an infection in her right lung. Ugh. Oh, that's... No. That just made me cringe. Okay, well... Why don't we just get the best quality medicine on that as quickly as we can. Maybe it's from all this crap that you're cleaning up. Why don't you get in there and we'll get someone to tend to you as quickly as possible. We really don't need to deal with that crap right now. Akai, I'm gonna need you to... Nope, not clean actually. Just work on that. Work on that. And work on that. Thank you, Tim. You're done. Alright, so this fire should obliterate all of these corpses, and then hopefully we don't have to deal with them anymore. Controlled burn. Controlled burn. Right? That's what we're calling this. So that when it inevitably goes south, we can laugh at this. No, it should be absolutely fine. I don't think it can jump over 3 blocks. 3 spaces. It smells like... Ah, it smells like burning hair. It smells like a straightening iron. Oh, Tim, I would not do that right now. Okay. Go for it. Look at this initiative. They know what's up. They're like, this is the best idea you've had. To the point where everyone is like, yeah, no, I want to be part of this. I want to be the guy who built the barricade. Because those things are working. Why the... Oh, because you're working on this wall. Actually, we're not going to work on that wall, Tim. This is going to be our sort of makeshift entrance. Because this actually works right now. We had a sort of a back entrance over here that was also working. But it wasn't working quite as well. So this works a little bit better. In my opinion, we got a little more open area to work with. There's more range that we can hit them from more angles. Here we got all this natural rock that's just a little bit of an issue. So instead of mining all that out, I'm just gonna change where we're fighting. Hopefully. And that's where we get a raid with sappers. And they go, oh, you wanted to control where we're fighting, huh? Yeah, nah, not gonna do that. Alright, is Fairwing tended yet? It looks like Rokri's going in to do that right now. We have food. We actually have fine meals. Holy shit. Raymond, thank you so much. Such a gentleman. Wow, no with the fucking traps. Come on, dude. No. You know what? I'm canceling those. I'm canceling all those traps. Cancel that. No more. We are done with the traps. There's no way we can get out there. We just can't do it. We gotta repair these walls. We gotta, like, keep what we have right now going, and they won't repair until all build projects are done. So let's just go through and just cancel all of those, just to make sure we don't have to deal with that anymore. No more of that. The burn is going pretty well. This is the real test right here, though. Yep, they're gonna start repairing. Sweet. So, Akai, if you don't mind just repairing these walls instead of the sandbags, that would make my life much better. We'll make sure we get the hospital in pristine condition. Man, actually, I want you to be cleaning. 'Cause you're really good at it. You're the best cleaner. Also because no one else will do it. Extreme break risk. Man, nope. Okay. So what do you need right now? Hideous environment and corpses. Okay, well, I guess you're kind of taking care of that. Shit. If he breaks, I'm not going to be very happy. Can you go clean inside? Maybe, like, just get out of this area and recharge your mood a little bit? I'm worried about him. Hey, look! The bodies are gone. Oh, cool, yeah. If you repair in here, yeah, his mood's going up already. So as long as you're in a better environment. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that was so quick. That was so quick. What was that? I don't know. Did they attack at, like, the middle of the night? Or was it evening time when they last attacked? I don't know. They're back. Great. Alright, what do we got to work with here? We have another raid from Zanlite Mech Hive. They are back. They are approaching from multiple angles, and they are attacking immediately. They are the mechanoid faction that is causing serious problems for us, and it's probably some of the worst kind of raids we could be facing right now. We're in better condition now, but we are down one with Bowman, and actually Tim's back in the fight, so we're in better shape than we were last time. What are we fighting, though? That is the question. It's Scythers, melee specialists. 4 of them are going to be going for this autocannon turret, and that will fall very quickly. Very quickly. They're not going to be able... The turrets can shoot within maximum range of this ring and minimum range of this ring, so anything that gets inside, they will not be able to do anything about. Hopefully it will explode when it's destroyed, and that'll fuck some of these up. But yeah, melee is our answer for mechanoids. It has been. And these are melee specialists, so this is going to be a tricky one. They are going to go through these traps, though, so hopefully that'll do some damage in addition to our turret doing a little bit of damage. What are we dealing with up here? 2 more Scythers. Okay. So looks like, I'm guessing what's going to happen is these 4 are going to run up here and go for that turret and then sweep around. Hopefully not try and bust through these walls, because these are actually quite weak. Quite damaged. So if they don't, I'm pretty sure they should go up and try and go through the hole in the wall. The fire will not have any effect on them in this fight. That it is not in play for mechanoids. If there were any kind of organics that were fighting us, we would be okay. That would help us, but no. Unfortunately, Man is probably not going to be in this fight just for the sake of him not having a mental break. I'm going to have him drop the charge rifle, and Tim will be taking his place. So Tim, I'm going to need you to go and just meet your brother in the hospital. Akai, I need you to come inside. We are not going to be outside the walls right now. No way, no how. So let's get Rat up and moving. He's not that recovered, and he's actually going to be probably one of the last people we want in combat, because we are going against melee specialists. They're going to be better than him. So I want him on last line of defense. Fairwing still hasn't been tended? Really? Let's get her tended immediately, and then have her out on sniper duty when she's finished. Bowman's out. Raymond, you're gonna have to be in the fight for this one, dude. Get up, grab that assault rifle, and pop on over there to a safe position. Rokri, we're gonna get you in the fight too. Man, this sucks. All I have for ranged fighters is Fairwing and Tim. And my nudists. I guess Akai's gonna be here too, but... Okay, let's try this. Man has dropped his rifle, good. So let's get Tim, equip that. And once Man's in a better mood... No, equip that, and... equip, and go there. Thank you. Good Fucking God. Alright, Rokiri, take care of that, and then we'll get both of them up and ready. Here we have started. They did hit some of the traps. And it looks like they're splitting, so two hopefully are going to go north. Wow, one's down. Okay. So let's check out damage report real quick. This one actually took pretty substantial damage. It's actually... Is it moving slower because of that? It is, quite a bit. This one managed to dodge the traps, so it's in better condition. This might get taken out. It's like right on the minimum range. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get taken out. And I don't think there's anything we can do about that either. Grubby, I am going to need you in combat too. Let's get you... Can we get you on the front lines? Can we get you right up here? Fairwing, are you tended? Yes, you are. So let's get you up in the sniper nest up there. And get Rokiri, what are you... Where are you going? I'm gonna have to take that tree down at some point. Maybe I can get Rokiri over there. Oh yeah, so they actually are going to change direction and go after the turret. The turret is as good as dead right now. Maybe it possibly could take one of these out. It's possible, hopefully, before it finally goes down. These two Scythers are still a ways away, so right now we are down to 5 Scythers total. Yeah, that turret's done. So hopefully that'll explode when it's done, when it has kicked it, and yep, here it goes. Boom! Okay, oh, that's not good at all. There goes our wall. Okay, and they really did not suffer very bad injuries either. So now we have melee specialists that are going to blitz right into the back of our base, and Rokiri, just switch your position. Akai over here. Maybe if I get Raymond in that door and he can shoot through here. Tim... Tim isn't very mobile. That means that when the other two come down, they're gonna be flanking me. So yeah, this is actually pretty tricky. Pretty tricky. Maybe Grubby, well, yeah. Oh, I don't even need cover. Oh, I'm thinking wrong. Jingles is gonna be targeted too, and probably the cow. So this actually might work out. If I don't need cover, I can take them wherever the hell I want and just kite them. And that could work pretty well. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Tim over here, Grubby, yeah, go around over there. Fairwing, just stay here. Make sure man is not, okay, he's now out of break risk, that's good. Let him just sort of get in a better mood. Oh no, the other cow, poor thing. Oh well, win some, you lose some. Better than a colonist. Don't let Grubby hear me say that. Alright, here are 3 Scythers pushing in. Raymond has initiated. And 1 down. Okay, Raymond push forward. Oh. Okay, they are now pushing in behind. They went for the rat. Oh no! Our first rat is dead! It lasted so long. It had so many kids. We've had 9 rats, and I only knew about 2 of them. So Grubby is now in a position where he's going to be defending this front with Fairwing pretty much alone. We do have Rat as well that can defend his fallen brethren. But he is a melee specialist, and going against 2 that definitely out-melee him. Man is now unarmed, which is a little bit of an issue. So maybe we just rally people up and Fairwing can just back into there, so when they come through, we can all be in the same position. As long as we have a retreat angle, we should be okay. So let's see if we can take these out. Should be alright. Should be alright. Okay. Rokiri back here. Akai back here. Raymond here. Tim suppressive fire. Garby's coming in to reinforce, and those 2, that's 1. Where's the other one? That's 1. Where's the other one? Is this the other one? No. Where's... Oh, it didn't go in. Ah, so it might be going down that direction. Okay, well, let's try to kite a little bit. Akai, Akai. Thank you. Oh, it's going for Fernanda. No, Fernanda, no! You savages. Rokri, they just killed Fernanda. Tim, be careful. Alright, elephant's free. Go get him. Where's that other one? Where's that other one? One's down here. Where's the other one? Oh, it's all the way over here. Where are you going? Is it going for the tortoise? No. It's like the only surviving tortoise. Okay. Tim, go over there. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, he's fine. He just put a little crack in his prosthetic leg. Raymond on the flank there. Like a champ. Alright. Elephants, do what you do. Everyone over here. Actually, where's that Scyther's over there? So Rokri, I want you to reposition. Akai, go reposition. Raymond as well. Elephant's got that taken care of. Tim, I want you to get on defense over here because I'm going to try and anticipate its movement. And it looks like it's going directly for the tortoises. So let's get right over there. Hey Ash, what's up? Welcome to the shit show. Things are actually going pretty well right now. Yoko is very brave, has charged in to try and save that cow from getting mangled to death while it's being attacked by a Scyther. Raymond, no need for that. We need to bring everyone down over here by the monument to our fallen elephants. We're going to take this guy out because there are 2 left out of 6 total. And that we should be in pretty good condition after that. This should be the last of it. Oh, okay. Let's just, let's not move any further than that. How about you just chill right there? You go just firing line style. Let's do it. Oh, because you're chasing Yoko. No. How about no? How about we don't allow that to happen? No, that's what I want. That configuration. I'll get you over here as this Scyther is going for our tortoises, and this one is chasing our elderly Arctic wolf with dementia, who's trying to save a mutilated cow, which likely will result in its death anyway, but it's working as really good bait right now. Well, we lost Fernanda, we lost a rat, and we lost a tortoise. Rest in peace, animals. Grubby is having a bad day. You know what? Grubby, you're done. Go rest up. Oh, yeah, no, definitely go and train this tortoise. That's smart. Of all the animals you just chose to go and, oh, I should go and take care of the animals, because it's what I do. I'm going to go take care of that tortoise over there that is now being targeted by a mechanoid melee specialist who's charging headlong towards it. Not the best idea. Meanwhile, our range fighter... Ooh, it just mangled Yoko and cut off her rear left paw and her tail. Oof. Not great, but it is now charging in to its death. Oh, Tim. Lock it in the melee. It's the only choice you got, Tim. There we go. Okay. He just sort of stood there and let it hit him a couple times. I guess just once on his bionic arm, but it's in good condition. We lost the tortoise. No more tortoise eggs. Alright. Fuck it. Here we go. You know what? Don't even need to move. Hold your ground. Raymond there. And Rokri. Try to reduce friendly fire as much as possible. Friendly fire has been a serious problem. Come on. Alright, we're just going to kite a little bit. Back. There we go. And we're done. Yay! Let's see if that cow survived. Did it. 2 hours. And it lost its entire jaw and and it lost its left eye too. But our number one priority right now is take care of Yoko. She is a hero in this colony, and we really, really need to make sure that she's okay. Even though she's not going to be coming with us. So Fairwing's going to take initiative and immediately grab her. This is absolutely insane, yes. Welcome to RimWorld. This is a shit show right now. Everything has gone very, very wrong. But we now have 1.7 days until we are free from this planet, until we can load people into this ship that we built from scratch and put them into crypto sleep, essentially suspended animation, and be gone. We are gone from this planet. So all we got to do is make sure that our people are alive and able to get to the ship when the reactor is finished charging up, priming up to launch. Little bit of an issue we got right now. The Scythers that just raided us came and took out the last remaining turret that we had, and that explosion resulted in the decimation of our outer perimeter wall, which I really can't have right now. Really can't have. We've had a hole busted in our wall over here by design, so that now this is basically funneling enemies in, and we now set up barricades intentionally so that when we get raided, we have the best fortification right in this area, and it's right next to the hospital. So that's kind of how we want to keep it. But these guys blew a hole in our wall, which is why we had to fight down here and why we suffered losses. They weren't human losses, but they were absolutely valuable losses. We actually took some pretty heavy injuries on the elephants too, which is not great. Raymond's going to take care of that right now. So we need to make sure Akai, when she's done consuming her fine meal, is over here and working on these granite walls so that we can get that patched up and they won't go for those weak points. Hopefully she can repair the walls that are damaged in there as well. We have an extreme break risk with Man. Where's Man? What are you doing, bud? You are, of course, working on a spike trap. Nah, dude. Just give it up. Just give it up. You got much more important things to do right now, which is mostly just take care of your mental health, because if you break, he's one of our soldiers. He has a history as a Space Navy tactician. He is Tim's brother, and he is a very, very good soldier. So we really can't afford him to have any kind of break where he's not going to be in battle. So what the hell could I have him do? I don't know, go clean the pretty hospital. That'll put you in a better mood, right? That'd be a nice thing. Oh, you know what's even better? Go clean this room. Go clean the dining room. There's a TV in there. And maybe you'll have the idea, oh, I could sit here and have a nice meal and watch some TV. And that'll cheer him the fuck up. Just don't look at the carnage on your way there. There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood around here. Like every single road in our base, every single pathway has blood. It's just, this colony has seen better days. But luckily it can afford to be on its last legs right now. Bowman is now starving, so we need to make sure that she has someone to take care of her. Get Tim rested up. Who can take care of Bowman? Grubby. Oh, Grubby is missing a leg, of course. I've seen better days. Raymond can do it. Big naked Raymond. Go take care of our fearless leader, who is one of our best fighters and is currently in a catatonic state for several days. We're hoping that she will break out of her catatonic state before the ship launches. She's been in for about a day and a half now, and we have 1.7 days until we can launch the ship. So the plan we have going right now is to have her rest in the hospital and hopefully snap out of it and be part of one of the upcoming battles before we launch the ship, instead of loading her in right now. Because we have the option to just put her into cryostasis right this moment, but we're giving her a chance. Maybe she'll just come to her senses and come back to us. How you doing, man? Oh, man's in better shape. Cool. And the wall is complete. That was very quick. Akai, I'm very proud of you. You started joining our colonist as a slave, and like a freed slave that was in cryostasis. You had no interest or education in construction at all, and became primary builder after Mac died, and now you're level 13. Like, Tim is the only other builder that has comparable level. Like, she is very, very good at it, just through commitment and being primary builder. She finally has a purpose. She's also a damn good shooter. Why the hell am I not... Oh, I was going to say, why am I not giving her the charge rifle? But it's because she has an assault rifle that has her marriage to Rat carved into it. Artwork of it carved into the rifle. I love that I found that. I would have completely overlooked it. So let's see, how's Rat doing? He is missing a lung. That's going to make him move slower. I want to make sure these trees are cut down because they're blocking the barricades. I can't have anyone stand there. So, Rat, I know you need to rest, or whatever excuse you have for not doing work right now. But I really do need you to chop those down. And then you can do whatever you want. Heat stroke. Rokri has heat stroke. It's 84 degrees in the hospital right now. That's not that bad. That's I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. I would... Is 84 degrees heat stroke bad? Yeah, you can go without a lung. Of course you can. Look, Tim's going without a tibia right now. Okay, well, someone get Rokri water, because he's... Well, the thing is, no one else is complaining about heat stroke. Bowman is catatonic, so I understand that, why she wouldn't be complaining. But Tim doesn't give a shit. But he is, like, basically a space marine, so... That's not a great comparison. But yeah, Tim's missing a leg bone right now. Fairwing is missing an eye and a pinky. Pinky's kind of par for the course around here. Bowman is missing a stomach. Bowman's stomach was destroyed by an energy weapon from Lancers. One of these mechanoids shot her in the chest and ended up destroying her stomach. She also lost her left index finger and her right thumb. And she's a sniper, so... Yeah, Bowman's the founder. Bowman's OG, the Oest of Gs. How do you miss a stomach? You get it destroyed. You get it burned out of your thorax. That's how that happens. I guess that's in your abdomen. Whatever. Stupid anatomy classes that I took because I'm an artist. I have to be right. It has to be correct. Yeah, no, I was terrified when that happened because I was like, oh shit, okay, so she's not going to be able to eat now, right? Apparently you can still eat. I don't know how that works. I guess she just doesn't digest food. It just goes straight into her intestines. Whatever. We were going to do a bionic stomach for her, or yeah, bionic? Yeah, I think so. Not synthetic, like it was over here. Yeah, we're going to do bionic stomach as a replacement, but we don't have the materials for it. And honestly, at this point, that would be a waste of time. Because we're leaving in 1.4 days, so not going to waste time on that. Bowman can figure out her health problems when she gets to another planet, because that is what is going to happen. Grubby, actually, right now, how you doing on health? Not great, because he is also missing a leg, and also a thumb. So, Fairwing, I know you like this bed. It's because it's the best bed in the hospital. So why don't we move you over here, and we'll get Grubby over here, because the better quality the bed... I can't do that. Maybe if I click it 5 more times, I'll get the message across. Better quality of the bed, the better chances of surgery going well. So let's double check which leg it is, because during one of my first 3 playthroughs, I can't remember which one, I went in to do, put on I think it was a peg leg, not a prosthetic leg, and I accidentally put it on the wrong leg. So you don't want to cut off the left leg and put a peg leg on there when the right leg is missing. So the right leg is where we need to install the prosthetic leg. So we're going to put that there, and we're going to put you on the best possible medicine, get you in the best bed so we have the best chances, and we'll get the best doctor, Mr. Raymond over here, take care of that as well. And Fairwing, actually, if you want to just do a little bit of extra cleaning, we're about to do surgery. Thank you. Because Rokri has finished constructing a prosthetic leg for Grubby, so he's going to hop his way over to the best bed we got available, and Raymond is actually in break risk right now because he's in an ugly environment because there's one little dirt patch. Oh, actually, there's blood there. Okay, I understand that. But it's like, really? Ugly environment? Don't tell Rokri. He shares that room. Alright, so Raymond's gonna get the Glitter World medicine that's like nanites and CRISPR, I don't know, really highest space tech medicine that Fairwing is now using to patch, what, a bruise or her infection? How's her infection doing, actually? We should follow up on that. It's actually pretty good. So let's switch you down to the industrial tech. Don't want you doing that. Actually, I don't want you tending yourself either, unless you absolutely have to. We got other people. So, ooh, that's the sound of surgery. That's what that was. I'm like, that's not a good sound. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? We're in the middle of surgery. You can't, guys, I'm sorry, Nation of Albatross. You're gonna have to wait 15 minutes. We're kind of in the middle of something right now. Our animal tamer trainer person is currently sedated, so he's not going to be able to fight. He also is having a prosthetic leg installed. Currently, he's about a third of the way done, so hopefully they're not attacking immediately. Of course, it's fucking sappers. Okay. Oh, one moment. Let me get a timestamp. Alright. So, what's going on here? Nation of Albatross is back. Again, they are tribals. They have sappers, which means they're going to try and bust through the walls and attack from any angle that they see as being advantageous. They currently have, it looks like a couple ranged. 1, 2, actually a lot of range. Pretty mixed raid here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's about... no, this is actually pretty range dominant. There's mostly bows. There are a couple spears in there. Yeah, so I think ranged actually works better for us. The problem is we're not going to have any... No, you know what? We are going to have animals in this fight. Because normally, all of the animals are assigned to Grubby. They're going to be moving with Grubby, but... since now Raymond is fighting, and he's an animal person, I'm assigning all the animals to Raymond. Congratulations, dude. You finally got your upgrade. Raymond is now the Elephant Master. I'm not bringing Yoko into the fight. I'm sorry. Yoko's still resting, I think. She should be. Yeah, she's still resting from that last fight. God, ugh. She lost her tail. That sucks. She made it so long. She's 11 years old. So long without losing any body parts. So we're going to see Raymond's going to take care of Grubby, and when he's done, we're going to arm him for battle, and we're hopefully... The thing is, they're sappers, so they're not necessarily going to go for the entrance in my base. Some might. So that means I might be fighting in an area where I don't necessarily have optimal cover. And I kind of designed this to bottleneck them in through here. So that's also a lot of dudes. That's 15 people. I do have mortars, but I think it's going to take me too long to get over there. And they're not charged. They're not spun up, whatever, calibrated. So let's just get everyone in position by the hospital, and we can just assess the situation from there. It's really the best we can do right now. Do we dare break out the incendiary launcher after what happened last time? It set fire. All this gray and black. That's because I used the incendiary launcher against the tribal attack that we had, and the fire spread, and we lost a lot of good weapons, actually, too. Oh, and Grubby has the auto shotgun. No. Okay, Rat, wake up. I don't know. I don't know whether you... Oh, I have a rocket launcher. But I don't know where they're going to come from. God, this is so many tough decisions. Okay, Rokiri. Yeah, go chill with Tim over here. I trust you with that. Rat's moving. Fairwing. Sniper Queen. I need you over there. Oh, you need treatment. Do you? Can 10 now. Are they attacking immediately? Do we know? I think they are. I think sappers attack immediately. That's... Okay, well, I guess you're ahead on your infection. It's 49 ahead of 34% infection. So yeah, you should be okay. I'm not too bothered by that. Yeah, so go into your sniper position over here. So you're overlooking there. Problem is I don't really have any AoE. I can get man on the minigun again. Where is it, though? All right, here. Yeah, so we'll get you on your minigun and we'll put you... Oh, looks like we already put someone else there. I like that little spot. So we'll put you there and hopefully you won't get flanked, which you most likely will. Akai is sleeping. You are a hell of a soldier, so get on up. We got work to do. Get on over there. Grubby is, oh yeah, in surgery. And Bowman's catatonic. So that is everyone. Raymond will be prepping for battle after surgery. So let's see where they go. And action. Looks like they're going to take a nap. Okay, here they go. Well, oh, they're just going to bust through here. Interesting. I'm tempted to go for the mortar, but the mortars are so far away. I don't know what the hell I was thinking putting the mortars over here. I really should have them over here. If I had the mortars right in this position... Oh, that used to be where we did a lot of fighting. You can tell by the body. It's such a long walk down to the mortars. That's not going to happen. I could just put them in the fields there. It's too late anyway. So yeah, I was thinking I could just shell them while they're busting through, but they're going to get through that pretty quickly. They're already through it, actually. That's how quick they can get through walls. Not great. So hopefully they're not going to bust through a wall here. They're just going to see, oh, there's a hole up there. We don't even need to cut through and just come on in. But that's a lot of dudes. Grubby is now done with his surgery. It went successfully. He now has a leg. Yay, Grubby! But he is sedated, so he will not be waking up for several hours. So Raymond, when you're done with your meal, if you can be bothered, I'm going to need you and all of the animals to get over to the front lines, and hopefully the enemies are going to be over there to meet you there. Come on. Up and at 'em, elephants. Please, 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 please go that way and not... Okay, yes, they are. They are going to. Cool. Alright. They are. This is going exactly as planned. It's not. This is not going exactly as planned. They're actually just going to bust through the walls right at these positions, which are... This one is actually extremely weak. Not good. Man, you have a weapon that's going to take a bit to charge up, so I actually want you to back up a bit. I might actually just put him right in the hospital. And he also has 2 prosthetic legs, so he can't really move. Yeah, be careful of friendly fire. Thank you. Alright, now that there's a hole in the wall, it looks like this is where we're going to be basically having our entire battle. Raymond, that means Fairwing needs to move. Raymond, I'm going to need you to move around. Luckily, these guys are ranged, because the second that these archers come up to the wall, I'm just going to blast them with elephants. You guys are very fucked and don't even know it. So you know what? We'll just keep a little elephant surprise right here in this this stock room here. And then we can just bust through the door and just let all the elephants out in a wave. That could actually go pretty well. That way we don't have to worry about friendly fire when we're going around that way. Rat could actually go in. Actually, I want Rat to sit back here. Just be ready in case there's melee that comes through, which very likely will. Just want to be very mindful of friendly fire here. There we go. Fuck them up. Alright, I want you to focus on him. Rokiri, focus on him. Everyone else is okay. Rat, just be ready. You can take him out if he gets too close. Yep, there we go. Alright, what are we doing? This, I'm not even going to try and say your name. He might be going over there for the animals. Actually, you know what? They are split up in a... Oh, you ready for this? This is going to be fun. Oh, actually, this door is open. Ah, but it's a better angle here. Okay, we're just going to move Raymond right there and release the animals. You know what Tim sings when he has his incendiary launcher? What? What does he sing? I don't want to set the world on fire. I beat you to it. I knew it. That was a good one. It could have been anything, too. Great minds, my friend. Great minds. Alright, so I'm going to move Raymond right up to the door. He is a nudist, so this is kind of a risky move, but he also has 4 elephants and a rhinoceros with him, so I'm pretty sure he should be okay. Time for a little bravado. Release him. Go get him. Alright, Rat, I want you to take out Mouse. Rokiri, you're a nudist, so I need you to move back. Tim, you should be okay. I think he's going for Rokiri. How are we doing down here? That guy's going over for Yoko. Hopefully Yoko's okay, but the rest just got a face full of animal. That's the name of my new album, by the way. Face full of animal. And they have given up. They do not want any more part of this. We're going to just sort of make sure people are not shooting. We're done with that. No more friendly fire. Friendly fire is seriously, it has been the bane of our existence for quite a while. This guy didn't even get over to Yoko, so we are good. Maybe we'll get people on cleanup. You want to go and take this guy out so he doesn't mine through our wall? Would be really, really helpful. Man, good job. Very proud of you. You're done. Cool. That was easy enough. Let the elephants finish these guys off. Raymond, actually, I want you to focus on this. Problem is, these tribals don't know how to get out of my base once they're in. So they come through and they start busting these doors down. So I gotta get rid of them. Commit a couple war crimes. Alright, Kai, come down here. Actually, you know what? The elephants got it. Hopefully. Oh, actually, that's not good. Yeah. Because if they're not drafted... Cha-Cha is going to get fucked up from this. I can't have that. That's one. You'd think one elephant would be enough to take this guy down. When you're fighting an elephant, it's so, like, it's the scariest thing in the world. When this tribal guy solos 2 elephants, he's like, oh yeah, no problem. Whatever. I got this. Do we try and save this guy? Why the hell would I try and save this guy? I can't return him, I don't think. The nation of Albatross is permanently hostile to us. Yeah, screw that. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, no, what body? I don't know what you're talking about. Whoops. We become increasingly savage the longer we're on this planet. Just full-on bandits at this point. It's kind of the way of the rim. Ah, crap. Now we got more bodies to get rid of. Shit. Oh, this guy's dying, too. And, oh, Rokiri, what are you doing? Rokiri's watching the sunrise with his good friend, Cam Cam. Rokiri. This is why you're single, Rokiri. He's so, look, he's incapable of doing any kind of social thing, so he's basically mute. He comes from, actually, he might actually come from this faction, too. Oh, that's weird. Okay, Rokiri, actually, you know, since you don't seem to have a problem with these bodies, do you mind hauling, all of them up to the body zone that was on fire not long ago? Problem is I can't, well, actually, I could do that burn the bodies thing again, right? I'm pretty sure I could. I just don't have any undergrowth to spread the fire, so they'd have to be nearby, like close to each other. But how's his mood doing? Is he okay? Yeah, no, he's actually in a really good mood. So let's do something about that. Can't be having people in a good mood around here. Nope. Akai is a bit of break risk, but man, you know what? These raids look so scary. I mean, like you got what are there? 9 people here, 9 versus 15, and you go, good lord, I'm screwed. And then we just stomped them, even though they put a hole in my wall. So yeah, gotta fix that. But that's like, that actually went really, really well. They just need to make sure the animals are tended, which Raymond seems like he's on right now. That's good. This is savage. Man, just like do 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 do. Just going to take care of my work. Don't really care about you. Bye. Yeah, these animals are basically, they are the reason why our colony has survived. It's a shame that we have to leave them behind. I wish I could bring them with. I don't have space. I don't have the resources to put more pods on here. I would like to bring Cha-Cha with. I don't know if Cha-Cha would even fit in there. I know you can put animals into cryopods. I don't think Cha-Cha would fit in there, though. Alright, how many bodies do we have to get rid of over here? 6. Good lord. Okay, who's not at risk? Fairwing. You're in perfect health. What's the matter? Oh, the infection. You need to be tended. Who can do that? Rokri or Raymond? Who needs sleep more? Rokri does. Go tend to Fairwing, please. And then we need to get someone to take care of these bodies. Inspired surgery. Grubby. Well, Grubby's up. We might have a people bonfire in not too long. I like that way of putting it. That's surprisingly accurate. Grubby is awake. Grubby has just awakened from his surgery, and he has gotten an inspiration because he's in such a good mood. He's actually very happy. So happy that he's going to go feed a meal to this cow. That's probably part of the reason why he's happy. Look at that. 96% mood. That's impressive. He's actually so happy that he's gotten an inspiration, and his inspiration is that the next surgery that he does, I'm going to give you a little hint here. He has a medical skill of 3. He's not doing any surgery anytime soon. Next surgery that he does, his chance of success will be doubled. Yeah, you're not doing that. That's just weird. I've never seen that before. Someone coming out of surgery and going, man, I could do that. You weren't even awake when it happened. How do you even know? Oh my god, there's so much blood. Well, Tim doesn't seem to give a shit about any of this out here. Yeah, we gotta get these walls patched up. Oh, Akai, no. What is it with you and the sandbags? Just go take care of that. Alright, where are we at with the timer now? 23 hours. We have officially gone from days to hours now. We are right there. Oh, man. 22 now. We are right at the very fucking end. We've been waiting for a full season for this reactor to charge up. We built it from scratch. We built this entire ship from scratch. The reactor's been charging up for 15 days now, and we've been raided pretty much every day, every other day, something like that. That kind of repetition, that kind of frequency. And now it's about time. We got 22 hours, and we are off this planet. We just got to stay alive, and right now it doesn't look like that's going to be too much of a problem. You hear that, Randy? It's not going to be too much of a problem. We're not going to have any issues getting off this planet. Why would we? We're good at this game. We've survived this much. Why wouldn't we make it any further? But lest you... I do nothing but taunt Randy. The past 3 raids, the past 3 streams, all I've done is taunt Randy. And I've paid for it pretty dearly. People have lost limbs because of my arrogance. Meh. It's worth it. Let's see if we can get these bodies cleaned up. But yeah, I'm... little catch that I think I've been sort of overlooking. I mention it back and forth, but like this is something that just I don't really talk about when I'm looking at the ship, is something that like I want to just address real quick. This is a crypto sleep casket that I was building for Grubby. I was going to. Then we decided, fuck it, we're going to start the ship because it takes too long to get the advanced components to actually build this. And we lost Mac, who was our crafter, who was basically dedicated to building advanced components so that we could make all of these. We said screw it and started the ship. So now, as things stand, Grubby is not coming with us. He's inspired. He's learning skills. He's got a brand new leg. He's like, he's in a great mood. He's having the time of his life. But in 22 hours, 21 hours now, all of his friends are going to be gone. And he's going to be left alone living here on this planet. With all the animals, too. So, good news. He's going to be here with all of his friends. That's nice. All of his real friends. And all the pesky humans that he doesn't like, they're all going to be gone. Tim, please don't smoke weed. I'm sorry. I guarantee we're going to get a raid soon. I cannot have that right now. I need you at your best. Yeah, no, go drink beer. That's a better solution. Give me a fucking break. Playing poker. There you go. Pick your vice. There you go. You won, Tim. You picked the right vice. Just something that doesn't alter your state. I need you focused. I need people hauling bodies. Akai, please haul these. Yeah, poker. Play with Rokri or something. Man, are you rested? You're pretty rested. I need to get these bodies out just so that I don't deal with any breaks within the next 20 hours. But I want to smoke weed. Well, we know. You had a break about it like, 2 days ago? We know, Tim. You got to smoke just the other day. And you know what? Why don't you can just equip some, put it on your person, in your personal inventory, and you can bring it on the ship. How about that? Or, you know what? We'll make it up to Tim. We'll get him high before the ship leaves. How about that? Remind me. I'm not going to remember that. But I'll make sure that he gets some smoke leaf before we head out. Why is there a section of the wall missing on man's bedroom? How? Okay. I just miss things. I know that the cooler isn't there. I intentionally didn't rebuild that because Grubby's not using his room anymore. And I moved him down to Mac's old room, too. Give Tim smoke leaf? Okay, I'll do it right now. Wah. Okay, no. Okay, we have things to do. Please. Yeah. Alcohol binge. Great. Okay, so Akai is going to get drunk. Cool. She's high on Wake Up. Where the hell are they finding Wake Up? That's basically like a high-grade caffeine or meth. I don't know where the hell they're finding it. Because that's not the first time I've seen it. Rat got into some too. They have chemical interest, so I'm not surprised by it. Actually, Rat doesn't have chemical interest. Why is he even doing that? Is he set to social drugs? He's not. Oh, no, yayo. So you can do wake up. Okay, well. Bodies. I know I gotta do the bodies, but I'm more concerned about whether Akai's gonna be present for the next battle. I want to make sure she's alright. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. And it's okay for her to drink booze. The problem is, like, I have no problem if they're doing drugs and shit. Like, it's their thing, and as long as they're not, like, as long as they're still effective in battle, sometimes they'll be more effective. It works. But, like, if I can't control you when it's battle time, and you're just over here binging on alcohol, nah, dude. Can't have that. So, yeah, Man's up and at him. That's good. So we'll get him hauling bodies while Tim does the repairing. Oh, one last one. There we go. And Rokri is actually... Rokri has enough time to work on the shotgun. I doubt he's going to have it finished. We got 16 hours left. We're in the final hours here. Literally. But I was trying to say it like a movie, or like it ended up coming out very literally. We're in our final hours. Yeah, no, there's 15 hours left. Those are the final hours. That's just an observation. It's not poetry. Raymond, I don't know if we need that many meals. Fuck it, have fun. Can you clean, Raymond? No. I'm mostly concerned about, like, breaks right now. That's like, Rokri's gonna feed a meal to a cow. Cool. At least it's taken care of. Oh, Yoko. This is where we say our goodbyes. Bye, Yoko. It's a little soon for goodbyes. We still got 12 hours. We can do that in a little bit. We still got prep to do. All the walls taken care of. Cha-Cha's capable of walking again. That's nice. She still has that permanent gunshot injury to her brain, but she can walk. That's all that matters. Oh, where's Champion at with her pregnancy? She's going to give birth tomorrow. We might actually be able to see it. We might be able to meet the new baby elephant as we load into the ship and head out. Thank you for moving the bodies, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like, fuck you. Yeah, repair that wall too while you're there. Might as well. You already got the debuff. Might as well do it. Get it over with. Oh, he doesn't even have it. Okay. Yeah, just see if we can take care of that. And Akai is gonna keep on boozing. Bowman is not awake yet. She might have to be loaded in. So I say, yeah, you know what, I was gonna say at like 6 hours I'll load her in, but we'll just get everyone set up to go when the reactor is ready to go. Don't have to, like, preempt it. I don't think we're in too much of a hurry, being honest. Wait, Rokri's making, like, a goodbye gift for Grubby. Isn't he? Because, like, the shotgun that Grubby has right now, we got from one of the last raids we had. We got very lucky that one of the people in the raids had the shotgun that we wanted, because we lost one in a fire that used to belong to Grubby. So obviously he got it. And I decided that I was going to build a shotgun for him, since we had lost it. So Rokri is going to finish that project of building this chain shotgun for Grubby in the last hours before we head out. Hopefully he'll finish it. I think he will. Got 100 work to do. Yeah, he should get it done. It shouldn't take too much longer. Not sure if he'll get it done before morning. He might get it done before morning. Holy shit, we have enough time on our hands? Oh, well, not if you go and eat. Oh, you're gonna feed Cha-Cha. You're feeding her a fine meal? Good lord. Okay. Oh, because it's like the last meal that she's gonna get from him. Oh. He spent a lot of time tending to her wounds. They've probably got some pretty decent bond. Alright. Oh. Say goodbye. Maybe you guys will have battle one more time before we head out. We actually have enough free time right now that Grubby can make stone blocks. And he's gonna need them, because he's gonna be living here alone. That means he's gotta maintain all this stuff. Hopefully he'll get some help from people. I wonder if I leave and I don't bring Grubby, if my colony ends, or if I have to keep playing with just Grubby, because I'm not doing that. Once Bowman leaves, story's over. I just don't know how that works. If, like, most people leave and you leave Grubby behind, will it register as the end of the game? Or will it be like, nah, actually, you're not done here. See? There's still someone here. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a tearjerker. Because we got 8 hours. And we're gone. I want to see if we can get rid of those bodies if Tim's up. Tim's resting. He's resting and healing his bionic arm. Let's wake you up. Put that incendiary launcher in your hands. Have a little body fire. Oh, Fairwing's actually taking initiative to pick up bodies from outside of the wall right now. Thank you, Fairwing. Probably not the safest place for you to be going right now, but yeah, this is gonna be this is a sad one. This is gonna be really tough. I talk about feelings as I'm firing an incendiary launcher at corpses. Someone's got to get rid of them. Good target practice, Tim. You're doing... Oh. It's Uran Populous Union. They're here. They mean business. We are in the final stretch. We have 6 hours to go. Final stretch. Tim is out burning the bodies so that we don't have to deal with any last minute issues. Akai is still boozing. She's still in a bit of a mental break where she's binging on alcohol, which is totally fine normally, but in this colony at least. But I cannot actually have her fight right now. How long have they been here? Let's see. See exactly. 4.6 years. 4.6 years. And finally they are free. Well, they will be. Whoever survives this battle will be free. To go to a different planet, and hopefully it won't be like this one. Fingers crossed! Because they have no clue where they're going. But we are now getting hit by a raid from Uran Populous Union. They are a civilized faction. They have guns. They have grenades. They have sappers. And they're going to try and tunnel through our defenses. And that means we are not really going to be able to predict where they're going to come in, which is not great. These are the guys that we were fighting... Oh, I don't know if we fought them for a while, actually. I see them coming in over here, too. There's a couple over there. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because they are coming in from a couple angles. Ooh, holy shit, this is a big raid. Okay, let's just wait for these to pop. Boom. Okay. See what we're facing. Bolt action, revolver, machine pistol, shotgun, revolver, Molotovs are not fun. Pistol, machine pistol, whatever. Machine pistol, bolt action, frag grenades aren't fun. Smoke launcher, good luck. And there's an assault rifle. Do you know how to use it? She knows what one is. She knows that you pull the thing on the handle part and it makes it go rat-a-tat-tat. So that's good. Mostly light munitions. We don't have any heavy weapons in play on their side. We got plenty, but they are going to be attacking from several angles. This actually might work to my advantage if they come around and try and bust through this side again, because we do... I'm actually hopefully... I'm kind of banking on that. If they come through here, I won't be quite as happy. I don't really have any cover from that angle except for there, and that's a really shitty position. I will get flanked in that position. But if they come through where we have the hole in the wall here, which is probably, I mean, it's a coin flip, honestly. If these guys come through there, they're done. If these guys come down through there, that'll be luck. Sappers will specifically find shorter pathing. So, yeah. Let's just get Man back in his safe position. Tim is going to go and grab that charge rifle already. We do want Rat to be armed and ready. I honestly don't know where to put him because I don't know where they're going to be attacking. So I'll just have him near the hospital for now. Fairwing, I want you in the sniper position. Raymond. Oh, Grubby, you're back in the battle, aren't you? Your anesthetic is still in effect, but let's get the animals back and assigned to you. Raymond, hope you enjoyed your time taking the animals out, because it ain't never happening again. Alright, Grubby, let's put him on the rear flank, I guess. Northern? Yeah, well, that's a tough call. I think I'm going to put him up around here somewhere. Maybe right around there. Just because the biggest push is going to be coming from this angle, and if they decide to come through here, he'll be here to sort of plug up that hole in the wall with elephants, which is my favorite technique of defense. Raymond, we'll have you defend the eastern flank, and Rokri, yeah, we'll have the nude roommates go and defend the eastern front together. So right now it is Rat is basically just chilling here. Tim is going to grab the charge rifle and then head out there. Man is going to be joining him, so Tim and Man, brothers in arms, and Fairwing is going to be over here on overwatch position with the sniper rifle. And we'll see what happens with this. Rat will basically serve as backup. Grubby will cover the northern flank. So where are they? They're pushing down through here. These guys are coming down through this angle. We do have a couple traps. Do we have traps? They're not in great position, but they are there. There's only two over here. So if these guys link up with these guys and go around that way, that would be pretty good. I'm pretty sure these guys are just going to go right through though, and that works perfectly. So let's just keep an eye on these guys. See where they end up coming in. As the bodies burn. Oh yeah, no, that's a great... Okay, so they're not going to come in from that flank, so we can just get Rokri and Raymond, and you guys can move to these positions right here. They're very convenient positions. Don't have to worry about that anymore. We are missing a Kai, which kind of sucks. Alright, they have bust through the outer perimeter wall. They're coming. Okay. Looks like they're kind of bypassing this entrance entirely and going right for the body fire area. They're going to bust through that door, and I guess they're going to bust through that door. Maybe? What you guys doing? Oh, they're all linking up. So that they can go through. Oh no. Okay. Just can't make up your minds, can you? Okay, they are going through the trap, basically. So let's get Raymond down here. Do I? Maybe not. I'm just looking at their range. They're not going to be able to hit them right when they come through, but if they push out a little bit, I will be able to. Tim, actually, I need you right next to your brother. Rat, you don't have cover right now, so maybe wait for the firefight to be over a little. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, frag grenades are going to be a little bit of an issue, so I might have to lock them up on that. Rat, that is your job. Go fuck that person up. Tim, I want you to focus them. Raymond and Rokri both have targets. Fairwing, be careful. Rokri is behind you with a fucking assault rifle, and he's not notorious for being a good shot. We can plug that up. I'm waiting for this clump of people to get down here before the elephants get down there. So let's move down this direction. Alright, another one down. Ooh, we got a hit. Major breakers, that's fine. That's just a mental break, no big. I'm just seeing the red there. Alright. There, and see if you can attack that person. Fairwing, you good? You good. I really don't feel like taking chances with these guys with friendly fire, so I'm going to have Rokri go down and around there so you can prepare for the next wave coming in. Where's Rat? Right here. He canceled his attack because the grenade guy is down, so maybe move him into a flanking position. Let's see how this goes. Oh no, a smoke grenade. Don't fire smoke grenades at me. Ooh, hey Molotov, bro. Yeah, you focus on him or her, and you there, and you shoot, and yes, wonderful. Good job. Here we go. One raid is fleeing. Rat is on a rampage. Careful this stumpy person. They're camping. Oh, we can't hit this person because they're in the middle of a smoke cloud. Well, we can, just not great. So you know what? Time for the elephants. Let's go get them. Let's get this over with. This is done. Rat, why don't you just go inside? Watch your fire, please. Man, you're finished. Go on in. And they're done. Alright, we did it. Chow Chow's like, no! I'm not done yet. Get back here, you motherfucker! You attacked my friend! Wow, she's really not giving up. And Akai was out here the whole time. Akai, what are you doing? I'm fucking drunk, bro. Fuck off. Oh, shit. Well, we're not done at all, actually. In a bad way. The Dragonfly men, who are pretty much our sworn enemies at this point, they are raiding as well. And they're dropping in right on top of Grubby and all the elephants, which may not prove to be the smartest idea they've ever had, but Akai is out here too. And she is incapable of defending herself, though she does have a weapon. Who's at extreme break? Fairwing is. So it means Fairwing's not going to be able to fight, and that actually works out pretty well because Fairwing's aunt is here. She's part of the raid. Bad news, Tim. Oh, fuck. Okay, so, turns out they're not dropping on top of Grubby, they're dropping on top of Rat, and they're dropping into our supply room. The door is propped open out there, so they should be going out and around. I'm not too concerned about the damage there. We're leaving in just a couple of hours anyway. Fairwing is going to be out of the fight, though, and that's a lot of people. So if we can call Cha-Cha off and get her back, we are not really suited to be fighting in this position. And one of our fighters is gone. Oh god, do I... Oh, she's a teetotaler. I can't even have her smoke. That sucks. Shit. Alright. This is scary. Because that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Run, rat. Here they are. Okay. Here's the Dragonfly Men raid. They got a wooden mace. Got some a machine pistol, club, Molotovs. That's not great. Looks like they're actually pretty light munitions. There are a lot of them, though. And where are they going? Oh, don't go for Yoko. They're splitting off, which works for me, but really doesn't work for Yoko and the cow down there. They are very likely not going to make it out of this. There's a lot of people heading that direction, and they have fire heading that way too. Rat is ready for close combat in this area. We can just sort of sit here. I want to make sure Tim is ready, and he's already winding up a shot, so that's great. Grubby should be getting back, as long as Cha-Cha doesn't go through there. I want to make sure I get behind this curve of the wall so I can just hit him real hard. Maybe I'll put Raymond over here for when they inevitably overflow through here. But it looks like these guys are probably going to either go down south and around that way or that way instead of busting through, which works. Man, I do need you on a defensive position. Not quite sure where that defensive position is. I can get him down here. That doesn't necessarily mean he can actually defend Yoko, though. Can I assign Yoko to someone? Can that do something? I don't know. I want to make sure. Okay, she woke up. So she can go up to Raymond. Hopefully she'll go around this way. What if I pull Raymond off? No, I need every gun I got over here. I really do. Oh, this is tough. Okay, well, I can get Man down here with a Gatling gun alone. But that, I mean, if they go just for that cow, I'm good. I just want to save Yoko. That's all I want to do. Where am I going to put Man? Let's just put him over here as backup. And maybe he can... Nah. I'll go over to where Rokri is. Rokri's already winding up a shot, so I don't want to cancel that. Next shot that he has, I'm going to move him over to where Tim is. There we go. Yeah, they are flooding over this direction. They might cut Yoko off. So Grubby out. Oh, Grubby got hit. Just release the animals. Fuck it. Get over here. What's going on? They're going for my solar generators. That's absolutely fine. That actually works great. Go for it, dude. Knock out my power. I don't give a shit. Grubby doesn't need power. We don't even use the solar panels. Go for it. Have fun with that. We got some of your people to kill in the meantime. Champion, once again, is going to be a champion and be basically giving birth today pregnant and taking on 2 people at the same time. Because that's champion. Raymond, I want you over here. Bowman is up. Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Bowman is back. Let's get her a weapon. Come on in here. Hey. Oh, it was poor quality. Rokri finished the shotgun, but it was poor quality. But Bowman's grabbing it. It's time for war. Go get that fucker. Get him wrapped. And Bowman's going to binge on Yayo. Yay! That's exactly what we need right now. Meanwhile, Fairwing is in a little bit better of a mood, I guess. Good enough to not be fighting these guys and sit in there watching TV. So let's get Fairwing out right around there. Hopefully she doesn't get overrun. While Bowman is just gonna snort a bunch of cocaine and have a great time. More power to her. Go for it. Akai is kind of a sitting duck. I'm not happy about that. But we're gonna actually push away from this position, I think, head over this direction. I think that's a better thing to do right now. So we're gonna move Man over there. Rokri covering, I guess, behind a steel slag chunk. Tim, I want to see if I can get him over here so that he's not putting people in a friendly... No, do I even bother? I've got Grubby, Raymond, and Rat over here. And Akai is basically a bullet sponge right now. So, Tim, no. Come over here with your wife. To be. They're not married yet, okay, guys? They really want everyone to know that. We're not married yet. Okay, don't call him my husband. That's what farrowing sounds like. Okay, Rat, I want you to go and take care of... Rat, you want the Wang or you want the Sachiko? That person has a knife, and this person has a shotgun. Cha-Cha's already claimed her target, so go take out the Sachiko person. There is a little bit of a fire down here, and they are setting fire to my crops and trying to melee attack all these valuables, the ground penetrating scanner and both solar generators. Champion is by far the real MVP. Champion has been nothing short of her namesake right now. She is an incredible elephant. I'm very proud to be the I don't even want to say owner of that elephant, because she just sort of plays by her own rules. She doesn't give a shit. She's like a honey badger. Let's get Raymond out on this flank. Why not? See if we can get him in this position and shoot those guys. I just don't want to have him be too vulnerable. This should be enough to fuck these guys up. Akai is not doing good. She lost a finger, and she's bleeding pretty heavily. If she collapses from this, I will be able to take her back to the hospital and knock her out of her booze binge. I'm pretty sure the only reason she's still going is because she's not feeling pain. She's too drunk. She doesn't give a shit, so she's just walking around bleeding out. That actually is not great. So we're just gonna voluntarily take a little bit of damage here and sit here and hopefully Farrowing can get some shots off, while I set up a flanking position over here with Raymond. Good job. Yoko's gonna be guarding him. Rat is gonna be coming down here with Grubby. Hopefully the elephants can help out. We'll just pull Raymond back up here, there, and then loop around, because this guy's going to be coming after him. And these guys, what do? Do I push in on this a little bit? I don't want to send Tim all the way around, but that fire could potentially burn down a lot of the base. Not that we really need it anymore. Risk friendly fire a little bit. Go for it. Why not? Oh, and they're fleeing. Okay, never mind. We're good. That is... if I say that was the last raid, then it's not going to be. But I'm pretty sure that was the last raid. You hear that, Randy? That was the last raid. Can someone put out the fire, though? That'd be nice. Just so... Oh, the cow. Oh, cow. Just set everyone to top priority. Go for it. I want to be like Champion. Yeah. She's like the Michael Jordan of elephants. She's a great role model. Running into battle the day before she gives birth. Great role model. Alright, let's go take these guys out so they don't bust holes in the base. Which they probably will do anyway. Rat, actually, you want to go put that fire out since you're here? And Akai is out of her binge and heading directly to the hospital. Very grateful for that. Where is Raymond? Raymond is shooting. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they busted the doors. Fuck it. Let's just get the fire taken care of. There's a bunch of food poisonings coming in now from the hastily thrown together meals that Raymond threw together. And our reactor is ready. Yay! There's our notification. The reactor The reactor's power-up sequence is complete. It is now ready to power a liftoff. Hell yeah, we are ready to go. It is time. Oh, I never thought I'd actually say that, and guess what? We didn't lose anyone. Bad news for Mr. Grubby, though. Not the best news. Because now, he is stuck on this planet forever. Sorry, dude, but great news for everyone else. We are ready for launch. I don't know how to do it. Let's see, show a report about the ship's launch capabilities. Cannot launch, no full cryptosleep caskets. Okay, so once we do that, we should be good. Alright, so we got a little hole in the wall. Might as well just patch that up for Grubby. Do him a favor. Also, the base is on fire. Might want to take care of that. Let's make sure someone is tending to... Well, Bowman's still in a break, so she can't do anything. We want to make sure Akai is taken care of. Fairwing's running very quickly to take out the fire. I'm very happy to see that. Crops are on fire as well. Oh, there goes one of the solar panels. We already lost the deep drill scanner. Of course I'm taunting Randy, because you know what the hell is he gonna do? We can launch right now. So, Bowman, if you don't mind breaking out of your little psychite binge you're having right now, it doesn't even look like you've even done any yet. Raymond is being burned by superheated air. Raymond? You're a nudist. Fairwing, get out of there too. Alright. Oh, it's just a little burn. It's only 388 degrees in there. That's it. Why doesn't someone deconstruct that? You can't. You can't. Can anyone here, Grubby? You can't. No one is assigned. Okay, so let's get Fairwing, put you on construct, and just deconstruct that door so that that's no longer an indoor area. Bad news for Grubby. I'm only managing a crisis. Don't mind me. Sorry about my distractedness. It's also like swelteringly hot in here and I can't have a fan on, which kind of sucks. That will be done pretty soon. I want to make sure, well, you know what? Everyone does not need to be tended, but everyone needs to not be broken. So, man, you are not on fire duty anymore. I'm actually just going to take you straight up. You are not on firefighting. Go do something different. I will not deal with your mental break right now. Go do something different. Go do happy things. Go get high. Here, go get high. Here. Bowman's puking. We've come full circle, haven't we? Patch the base and get another raid before I get to leave. Yeah, most likely at this point. I would not be surprised. So since Man is smoking a joint, I did promise, and you guys didn't remind me, so thanks a lot for that. You can get patched up in a minute, but yeah, Tim, go get high. You earned it, dude. When you're done puking. When you're done puking, go get high. Great time for everyone to have food poisoning. At a time when we need to be wrapping up loose ends. There's a lot of bodies around here. Alright, so let's get everyone tended. Fairwing is taking over doctor duty. Doctor duty. That's the doctor you never want to have. I am a fucking child. Raymond willingly standing next to the fire is burning. Yep. The nudist. The nudist. And somehow, the burn was on his neck and not other more sensitive areas. He really lucked out with that, didn't he? Oh, Tim, you're so slow. Oh, you're going to be so much slower. You know what? Go to the hospital first. We'll administer you. We'll get you on that old medical marijuana. How about that? Administer smoke leaf joint. So, yeah. We'll make sure that you're getting your wounds tended because you are moving slower than I've ever seen. You're moving at 16%. Get in there. We'll get you patched up, and then we'll get you high, and that'll make you better. It'll cure what ails you. And man's just gonna take a fucking nap. Cool. Raymond seems like he's immediately healed that burn. It was a very light burn, so that's good. It's like a half-degree burn. Cool. So what do we need to do before we leave? We need to make sure people are tended. Tim is now incapacitated, so we can, you know what, we can just get him high and load him in. So let's rescue him, not capture him, rescue him. Double check on that. There you go. We'll get him tended. Yeah, patch him up first, and then we'll give him that medical procedure, that operation, where we light a plant on fire and put that into his lungs. It will make him feel better. Grubby needs to be tended, and Akai actually doesn't. She's taken care of. And that should be everyone. Wow. This is a moment. Everyone's just chilling. Did she lose her aunt? Yeah. Hartman. Where's this person? I'm surprised I remembered anything. I'm usually really bad at remembering stuff. Let me just look through every single corpse real quick. I hope you guys don't mind. At least it's not the person who had their head blown off. I don't see where this person is. Hartman. Harvest the organs. What do I need them for? They're not gonna survive. They got 0.9 hours. Ugh. Where is this person? You say that it was you're suffering the death of this person, but I can't even find them. Whatever. I just wanted to find Fairwing's aunt, who she's currently mourning. Nellie Hartman. I want to make sure everyone's patched up, and looks like Tim has received his medical dose of medicinal marijuana. Medicinal. If you say that, that makes it not getting high. So, man is resting up. Bowman, we're just waiting on Bowman right now. Again, waiting on Bowman. Cool. So we can actually get things prepped up and ready for the ship. So I can actually just load in whoever's resting here, and we can wait for Bowman to say her goodbyes alone. Not entirely sure that's a great idea, though. What do you think? Do I start loading people in? Definitely, we can at least load Tim in. Fairwing can do that. Fairwing can load her husband in. Man is fully healed. He's still at extreme break risk, though. So, man, I really want you to, you are full recreation. Have fun with that. What's your worst problem? Ugly environment, of course. Let me just clean up a little bit. I really don't want to take you prisoner and then load you into the cryptosleep casket that way. I don't know if I can even do that. Oh, she's binging on tea, not yayo. That's good. Grubby, you do not need that for a scratch. Black market. Oregon black market colony. I could do it. There's not a lot of money in it, honestly. I think there's more money in making clothing out of human skin. From my experience, because I did have a colony that did that. Or I heard of a guy who did that. I think so. You definitely can sell clothing to more people. So like you can only sell body parts to exotic goods, I think. So there's less of a chance to actually sell things. And clothing you can sell to bulk and exotic goods and stuff like that. So I feel like overall you'd be making more money. Yeah, but you know, at that point you might as well just do both, right? And organs you have to take from people while they're still alive. So skin you can actually get after people are dead, so that way you don't have to like time it right. And there's some organs that you just can't take without killing someone, like a heart. Stuff like that. Liver. Yeah, we'll give Tim his last meal before we load in. I'm really just waiting on Bowman here. So let's get everyone loaded in. Oh, that's what we were waiting for. Champion gave birth, and both people got food poisoning. Great. At the same time. Really shouldn't have given him that last meal. Too late. Welcome to the world, baby elephant. You made it. Welcome to hell. This is really not a great place to be. But you're here, and you got this weird guy named Grubby, and he's going to be taking care of you now. But you were born to one of the most magnificent elephants I've seen since Gigi. She's a hell of an elephant. It's hard to leave her behind. And let's hear it for Cha-Cha for being here. Still, she's just bleeding out, no big, doesn't really care. She's one of the original 4. She's... Whew. She made it. You made it to the end, my friend. Alright. This game can absolutely make you dark. Hands down. But I think of it in a very practical sense, you know? Like, if it makes more sense money-wise to... Because it's all... If you're selling something, a product, it's got to be worth something. So if you're just selling something cheap, it's like... There's no point. So it's like, if selling the guns that they brought to you was worth more money, then I would probably be selling that. But I'd sell anything I possibly could at that point, especially in a survival situation. Where's Fairwing? Okay, let me just... You are tending to Cha-Cha. I'm sorry, no. You are going to load your husband into the crypto sleep casket. Let's get people loaded in. Can't do that with Bowman just yet. So, first one in is Tim. Fairwing's going to go and put Tim into the crypto sleep casket. Grubby is healed. He's going to go about his business. Rat is healed. Yeah, these two are engaged. And they never got to have their marriage ceremony. They decided that they wanted to have their marriage ceremony somewhere else, I guess. I'm sure any place would be a better place than here to get married. But they had a vision of a future together. I guess that's part of what they were discussing while they were in... Well, she was wardening while he was in prison. And their future is not here. This is their next step in heading to where they will be husband and wife. So Tim is officially safe. Welcome to the next stage of the journey. And Fairwing? You bet you... I'm like... I'm emotional. You get to be here with your husband. Contains Tim. Contains fair wing. And launch. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, so I can eject them. That's good to know. All right, we got 2 loaded in. Still counts them up here. That's a little weird. Man's thinking about heading to bed. Or puking. One or the other. Roker, yeah, take care of Cha-Cha first. Akai, we're going to need you. Yeah, you can take care of the wall. And we'll get out of here once Bowman's done eating poison meals. I think having Raymond rush those meals out possibly was a bad way to end this game, because everyone is horribly sick now and they're moving incredibly dramatically slow. Oh, Bowman's having a hell of a day right now. Wow, she was moving that slow while she was high on cocaine. Good lord. All right. Who's up next? Oh, you screwed up the wall. You know what? Sorry, Grubby. Sorry. No. Can you do it? You need to get more blocks. Really? Oh, God, you're so... Look at how fast Raymond is compared to her. That is painful. Come on, Bowman. Anytime you want to snap out of it, we're waiting on you. She's having a little meal break in the middle of her binge. Wah. Yeah, I think the raids will stop. Let me say that out loud. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think the raids are done. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any raids at all. Nah. Why would there be? Now that 2 of our warriors are in crypto sleep, but I can eject them, which is good. So I can just go ahead and have other people load in. Colonist needs rescue. Okay, Bowman is done. And she's not overdosing, which is great. So, who's gonna load her into the casket? I think it's gonna be Raymond. Her and Raymond haven't had a lot of direct interactions. Not a ton. Besides just medical. Yoko. I don't think Yoko's gonna bring her there, though. Yoko will just bring her to a bed. Grubby. Oh, whoa. Really? That she's look. She has a bed. Her bed has, it bears a depiction of Grubby calming a wild elephant. So I guess she used to have a bed before this that had, I think it was him having heat stroke or something. It was basically just Grubby suffering, and she had that carved into her bed. Now she actually has had a bed that has basically represents Grubby's taming of the elephants. So, you know what? Maybe yeah, I think you're right. I'm going with you on this. This was a good call. They need to reconcile old differences. That's years old differences. So Bowman is now kind of incapacitated, and Grubby, the new leader of Prosperity, is going to retire the old guard. Eventually, it might take him a couple years to get this done. That's fine. We'll just make this as painfully dramatic as possible. Look at this. We're not speeding the game up. We are going to watch this in real time. This is like the slowest funeral march you've ever seen. It's like he's just limping, dragging her on the ground, bringing her to the ship. Look at it, like Roker is just casually walking by. Is he bleeding? No, he's not. Okay. This is a very important moment as we take our leader to the ship. This is a very important moment as we take our leader to the ship. Roker, you want to give a hand with this at all? He's just... Wah. And mechanoids drop on top of you. Raymond, you're so rude. He's like, I could have done it. You know I could have. Look, let's see how much further this is how far they've gone. This is where they need to go. We'll give them a couple minutes. Raymond's like, you sure? I can give you a hand if you... I'll just bring this corn in for you. It's cool. Let me make more meals in this disgusting room. I won't clean it either. I'm incapable. Rokri's making a few extra mortar shells for him. In the meantime, maybe we can load someone else in. How about that? How about a Kai? A Kai and Rat. Actually, Man's got to go. So, Man, you can bring your minigun. Bowman's reserved for this spot, so let's have Man load in. He's got major food poisoning too, and 2 prosthetic legs, so it might take him a while too. Let's just get him started though. Good lord, I could not have had worse conditions for this. This is so dramatic. Oh my god. Yeah, no, go through the middle of the swamp. That's smart, where your walking speed is 30%. That's, yeah. Oh my god, this is the worst, Bowman. What did you do to me? Why are you making me do this? And Bowman's no longer incapable of walking. That's not stopping her. Nope. You're still carrying me. She's fucking royalty. Look, she's even upright. We're not stopping this. I could easily have Bowman go and put herself in. Nope. Sorry, Grubby. You got one last job to do for Bowman. Remember how she's freed you from slavery? Remember that? Remember how she gave you the sacred job of training all of these battle elephants that have been keeping this colony alive for 4 years? Yeah, this is the least you can do to repay her. Where's Man? Oh, he's just trudging through the blood. Okay. Alright, grubs. Good luck getting through 3 doors. Let's just prop these doors open. 2 days later. Oh, maybe the elephant calf will come and help with that. Are you the new one? Yeah. 11 hours old. Nope, it's good. Raymond's doing laps around him. Ugh. Come on. You can do it. Okay, good job, Grubby. One more. You can do it. I believe in you. Good job. Okay, almost there. Almost there. You see this awesome ship? You don't get to go on it. Load her in. They made it! Yay! Blood for the blood gods. Boom. Alright. Wow. Powerful emotional moment. Our founder is now loaded into crypto sleep. She is in suspended animation alongside Tim and Fairwing, and they're ready to go. Man is now approaching the launch station, and he's going to hop on into that casket. Should make one of those stale things. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. That's the only problem. I could have a Kai work on it. I could have had that going while Grubby was hauling Bowman down, and it probably would have taken the entire time. Where is it? They're new. It's not under miscellaneous. Yeah, it is. We'll do one of these ones. What material? We'll do slate. Like right here? By the honored dead and the rotting tortoises? Grubby do it? Grubby might fuck it up. Yeah. He's only level 0. He's never done this before, but go for it. Why not? It's gonna take him a while to get there. Alright, Man is loaded in. We got Tim, Fairwing, Bowman, and Man. Now we need Rat and Akai on the last two over here. So we'll get Akai over here and Rat as well. You guys can hop in together. Then we're just going to need Raymond and Rokri, the nudist roommates. They're also night owls too, so let's just get them on down here. Unfortunately, we don't have room for Yoko. We only got room for these guys. It is a shame, but we're at capacity. Yeah. Otherwise, I would bring Cha-Cha, honestly. Oh, that is a tough decision between Cha-Cha and Yoko. But they're just like, high five. All right, time to get the fuck out of here. All right, Akai and Rat are hopping into their caskets, hopping on into crypto sleep. And Yoko's coming with to see Raymond off. There we go. The veteran married couple. They've been married about 2 years. They are now loaded in. Raymond is going to hop on in. Yoko's going to see Rokri and Raymond off. And Raymond is now loaded in. Here goes the last one. Rokri, our final nudist, our part-time grower, sort of all-around utilitarian guy who has turned into a hell of a soldier, too. Here's the last one, loaded in. And Grubby is grabbing more blocks to build that stele. Or however the hell you pronounce that, I don't know that word. And that will be his job for the next period of time that, unfortunately, we're not going to witness. The elephants, let's say our goodbyes, my friends. Those who will not be coming with us. We got Rat 8. I'm so sorry we never got to get to know you. We never took any time to actually acknowledge your presence, but bye, have fun. Alpaca 4, I'm very sorry for the existence that you've had. You are the Bone Master. I am very happy to have had you present. You would have been very good bait. Cow 2, you survived. Thank you for the milk. What else do we got? Jingles, the rhinoceros. You survived. You actually were in quite a few fights, despite the fact that you lost some training along the way. Thank you for doing your job, and you will continue to do so with Grubby. I strongly believe that you will be doing quite a good job. Rhinos just don't get enough credit around here with the elephants. The rhinos are very, very powerful and very capable. They just don't have as much training capability. Older elephant calf, you don't get as much attention because the younger one was just born, but you have a bright future ahead of you, full of blood and death, and I believe in you, so you will do great. Elephant calf 2, I am so sorry. But I'm sure you'll do great. You come from good genes. Speaking of the mother, the new runner-up beta female, I guess, champion, contender for alpha as Cha-Cha is becoming more and more incapacitated. Champion is now the new breeding stock, I guess, of this colony, and she is going to leave behind quite a legacy. Let's see, how many kills does she have already? She has 5 kills to her name alone. It is very weird. It's a weird moment. And Cha-Cha. Bye. 25 kills. 12 mechanoid kills. Cha-Cha has 12 mechanoid kills under her belt. 7 human kills. That's a fucking soldier. I am very proud of her. Let's look at more stats on that because we're never going to see that again. She was a colonist for 3.5 years. She's dealt 1,610 damage. Cow 2, thank you for the milk. She did great. She was on fire for 2 hours. 2 total hours of her life she was on fire. I wish it said how many children she's had. That would be great, but unfortunately it kind of deletes that stuff after they're dead, which sucks. So, Cha-Cha. See you on the other side. Take care of Grubby. He's gonna need all the help he can get. He'll take care of you. Take care of him. You know what I'm talking about. Other elephants, I'm sorry that you didn't get to be named. I'm sure you will be soon. Grubby won't have anything else to do, and you, Elephant 4, are pregnant as well, so be a good parent and be a good warrior as well. Treat Grubby with the respect that he deserves. Hopefully he'll give you the training you need to be able to help him out as well. And last, but absolutely not least, Yoko. You don't got long left, Yoko. You're 11 years old. You got until you're around 12. You already got dementia. You lost your tail and your paw, but you're still kicking. And you're basically healed up, so... Yeah, I don't really know what to say. She's going to be running the show around here. She's definitely taken over. Grubby will be doing a lot of work, but Yoko's calling the shots, so... I know. Still barking around, she's still wandering off in a daze every couple days, but this old colony, built from a little structure that we found out here that was about, what, it was like here, I think? Maybe? No, maybe, I think it was like right here. It was some like abandoned structure here. And Mac and the other colonists came in, and it was mostly Mac, honestly. Oh boy, we got to do this. Built this from the ground up. Let's say goodbye to Mac real quick. Big thanks to Mac, our builder, our crafter, master craftsman, master constructor. He will stay here with the colony that he built. This one is Layla. She was our first crafter. Her shotgun will be probably, I think it's someone has it equipped, right? Maybe? Nope, it's right here. So we'll stay here and we'll defend the colony where it was crafted. Cool. Supermax, right here, who was our original animal person. He was an escaped convict. He was from the Dragonfly Men, so Raymond and Tim and Man probably knew him. I think he was. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. But yeah, Supermax, he was quite a hero. He bought time for Fairwing and Mac and Raymond and Rat to survive and to keep the colony going after about a year. So, big shout out to him. Thank you for your sacrifice. And Rod, who was one of our latest additions to the colony. He was a melee fighter right by Rat's side. He went down in battle, taking out mechanoids. He soloed a centipede. There aren't even any centipedes left alive. Oh no, here's one. Took on a centipede that had a heavy charge blaster by himself in melee combat. Yeah. He went down fighting. He went down in a blaze of glory. So props to Rod. If you want to catch up on those stories, go check out the older episodes. You'll see all about that. But for now, we're going to say goodbye to Prosperity. From that tiny little pre-constructed ruin to this gigantic fortress that we've been defending against waves and waves of enemies. And now, Bowman and friends, the League of Bowman, minus Grubby, take to the stars. Hopefully, to get the fuck out of this mess, and hopefully they end up in a place that is civilized, a place where they have a future, where they can start their new lives that they're now setting out to live. We are ready for launch. It is time. It is time to launch Serenity. From Prosperity to serenity. Goodbye. Goodbye, RimWorld. Your machine persona will now try to guide the ship to a safe place. It might find a prosperous planet in this system, or it might undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years, waiting for someone to build a new glitter world here. You'll find out when you wake up. GG. Thank you. I am drinking in this moment. I have the biggest smile on my face right now. Oh my god. This is perfect music for this moment. Oh, my kitty's coming. She wants to celebrate too. I'm not, shut up. You're emotional. Waiting for the sun. Uh-oh. I hear the jungle. Did we land in the jungle again? Oh no. I'm gonna click. Nothing's happening. Enter. Alright. We did it, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Grubby's got a lot of cleaning up to do now. So, we're gonna let him do his thing. Yeah, this is, not just the end of the stream. We're gonna save and quit to menu. We're done. This is the end of the League of Bowmen. This is the end of a RimWorld adventure. That means we get to start a new series. Yay! So we'll get on that pretty soon. But let's, head off to the menu. The main menu. Here's the end screen. Thank you guys for joining. It really means a lot to me that you guys were here for the end of the series. The perfect music, seriously. I don't know how they did it. That takes a lot of skill to be able to make a song like that like fits the vibe perfectly. I got a lot of respect for that. Um, whew. I don't even know what to say. For real. This is quite an interesting end to have everyone get food poisoning and limp to the finish line, but that's very fitting that, we struggled a lot in the very beginning with Bowman and Mac getting food poisoning a lot, and having that sort of full circle at the end. I was smiling a lot at that. But yeah, we have reached the end. So yeah, I get to hop into editing, so I'll start editing that a little later this week. And the finale of RimWorld Adventure will be up on YouTube a week from today. So you keep an eye out for that. Keep on an eye on out for that. Yeah. All right. So that'll come out next week, and we'll start discussing what to do for the next one. We got a mod list that is put together. It's going to be a modded playthrough. First off, for the next playthrough, I've been goofing around offline for a couple weeks now and just sort of getting a feel for what the next difficulty level up, which is the highest difficulty, is going to be like. It might be a short-lived story, but it will definitely be a dramatic one, and having mods in there will make it definitely last longer. I'll be able to survive a lot better. How we get started with that, I want to sort of talk through with you guys, specifically with patrons first, and then with you guys too, of what kind of start we're going to do, if we're going to do Crash Landed, 3 survivors, if we're going to do Naked Brutality like we did with Bowman, with one person waking up with nothing. Doing Merciless, we're going to do the hardest difficulty possible, so it may not last long. Just disclaimer, this was the second hardest difficulty. We're going to be doing the hardest difficulty for the next one. So I'll talk through first with patrons, and then we'll discuss before next stream. I guess I'll just sort of do a Twitter thing after that on what kind of start we want. So the options are going to be Crash Landed, 3 people with some technology, Rich Explorer, which is one person with a lot of starting resources and pretty advanced technology, a Tribal Start, which is primitive technology but 5 people starting off, or Naked Brutality, which is what we did with Bowman. So if you guys want to think about what you would like to see, we can sort of go from there, and I'll check in with patrons when I get a chance. Should be probably tomorrow. Today, if I remember, but I gotta see if I can get to the grocery store. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to this late. They close really early now. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Basically, the mods that have been decided so far is we're gonna be going with Star Wars. That's definitely going to be part of it. There's going to be a lot of other mods built into it, a lot of just sort of vanilla augments. That whole vanilla expanded. There's going to be a ton of those. And trying to think. There's some weapon mods that I wanted to do that add in a lot more weapons and stuff like that. But Star Wars is going to be the big modification. So I'm pretty sure one of the starting people we will make sure is a Force sensitive, so we'll be starting with someone who is going to eventually be a Jedi or Sith as they develop their skills. So that way we're not just sort of waiting for someone to join, which they're pretty rare. So I think that's something that we're going to do to start off the series for the next run through. So yeah, that's coming up. We'll touch base before next week and figure out what's going to happen with that, but keep an eye out for RimWorld Adventure Finale, Chapter 28. That'll be coming out next week. Follow me on Twitter at itsrimbles. Follow me on Instagram at Rimbles. I'm doing more artwork now, which I'm really happy to get back into. I really have been putting it off for a while, and I want to hit it hard now that I'm like getting my hand back, my steady hand. So yeah, that's exciting. You want to check out more of that, go find that on Instagram. I'm trying to be more active over there. And if you want to be consulted about this whole next playthrough and potentially have one of the starting colonists, if we do plural on that, named after you, Patreon is the way to do that. I'm over at patreon.com/rimbles. Patrons get special perk things for their contributions and supporting this channel. It's a great way to support channels too. Don't have to watch any ads or, all that crap. They really think about the content creators first and foremost. So, big fan of Patreon. Am I missing anything? Twitch. I'm not. I'm kind of taking some time away from variety streaming right now to just sort of take care of life. But I'll see if I can get back on. I've been doing a lot of DayZ in my free time, so I'd like to get back into doing that on Twitch. So keep an eye on Twitter, and I'll let you guys know when I'm doing Twitch. But lately, I've been just sort of taking some time off of that, focusing on myself a little bit. So thank you guys for understanding on that. I'll update my schedule once I get something more permanent ironed out. I'm just taking more time to focus on life and art and music. And that's sort of been in the time slot that I normally do streaming. So, yeah. I'm going to conclude this Rimble Ramble and head on out to, I guess, go make dinner. It got late real quick. See if I can get my dog outside for a little bit. Thank you guys for joining again. Really means the world to me. I don't know how to end a stream like this. Like, this was a powerful moment. Thank you for sharing it. I appreciate you guys coming out. It means a lot to me. I started this colony before I was even streaming. It's been about four months. I think I started in March, maybe a little before. So thank you guys for being part of this story and watching this colony grow and buckle at the knees and then get back up and finally get up there to the stars. I was tempted. I have to say this out loud because I've been thinking it for like half an hour before I go. I was tempted to stop and like take screenshots of all the stats and the health conditions before I left, so that in the future, if I wanted to do a League of Bowmen next chapter where their ship crash landed on another planet with all of those people starting out exactly in the health condition and skill level that they were at, basically like taking everyone where they were and custom making that and having that be a start for a new game. I was thinking about doing that. And it was running through my head the entire time I was loading the colonists into the ship, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I couldn't do it. Yeah, the prepare carefully mod I could do it with. I could have done it. But I talked myself out of it because the moment was so powerful that I'm like, no, this is like, I just felt it when it was happening. I'm like, this is the end of the story. That's just what's happening right now. So I thought about it, and I didn't even say it out loud. I just made the decision. I'm like, if I say this out loud, someone's going to talk me out of this and talk me into, like, yeah. So no, this is the end of Bowman's story. We already figured out what happened to Bowman's kids, or I guess Loser and Mellow and Reed. So if you want to know about you know what, you've been so fucking nice in plugging me like every stream, so big shout out to Stitch. If you want to find out about what happens to Bowman's progeny, Bowman's bloodline, Loser was I think her daughter. Whatever. That family is very used to it. But basically, Bowman's bloodline continues through Loser, Mellow, and Reed. Loser and Reed, unfortunately, have passed away, but their crypt and the now proprietor of that colony, Mellow, are being run by Stitched Thumb over on twitch.tv. So go check him out. I'll be plugging him on Twitter in a little bit if you want a little link to that. He streams RimWorld on Mondays, right? Of course. I love those streams. It's like I get to it's a lot of RimWorld because I do most of my editing on Mondays. Like Sundays and Mondays are like the bulk of my editing. So I'm doing RimWorld all day, and then I go watch your RimWorld in the evenings until I go to bed. And then Tuesday I release my video and then play RimWorld. It's like 2 full days of RimWorld, But yeah, go check out Stitch Thumb over on twitch.tv and check out Mondays. He does a RimWorld series that is quite entertaining. I am there as often as I can. You've been able to focus on it more. That's awesome. I'm going to head out because it's getting concerningly dark in my house right now. So I will see you guys on the internet, and thank you guys for the likes. Thank you. Likes on the stream help quite a bit. Thank you for comments and such on the videos. I really appreciate all those. They actually do make a very big difference in getting this series noticed. So thank you for all the support so far through this entire series. Like, I didn't see it becoming this this powerful. So again, thank you, and I'll be seeing you guys over on Twitter and probably on Discord as well. So take care. I will see you guys next week with the release of the finale of RimWorld Adventure. And I guess pay attention, keep your eye on Twitter to see when the next live stream is going to be for the beginning of whatever the next series is going to be called, because it's not going to be RimWorld Adventure. It's probably going to be RimWorld with a W, because that's funny. And I like humor. Controversial opinion, but I like humor. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys have an excellent evening. And I'll see you.